land experience, and Dongi of course has been really tearing it up this year. He is really been improving as a player, been even in the top slayers performances we saw even at UFC. So with this team for community, yeah, we're really excited to see them as a trio. You gotta be happy that Scum is here. You saw the trash talk.
I did.
He's apparently
one
kill on the map.
Twitch, Call of Duty.
Well, hey.
یوتیوب دارم نگاه میکنم. شیفتی با بهترین کوست کد دنیا آجی با شیفتی هیسوکا
این که چیزه مال قبله
نه کلا هنوزم همونه خب کلا بهترینن فعلا
get into the mix and find that two-piece that they need. But he's only able to do that because they have the support player in Biffle backing him up. He said it time and time again.
خیلی بد ترول میکنن. شیفتی خیلی بد ترول میکنه.
ترول؟ من نم چرا کاستوم میسازی نمیتونی کادکست روشن کنی.
آره خیلی مسخره است.
Dominated each and every tournament, including Esports World Cup. No, absolutely. I mean, I am supposed to be sitting here talking about EMEA, but if there is a squad that I'm going to talk well about in North America, there is, of course, the Team Falcons. They are indomitable for a trio that is just absolutely blowing everything else away. However, what I will say, they are under immense pressure. The dynasty claim. The Falcons must fly. If they do not win this event, it was great what you did at the Esports World Cup. It's wonderful what you've done through the rest of the year. You fall here, your dynasty claim is over, quite frankly. And if it bleeds, ladies and gentlemen, it can be killed. We are starting to see chinks in the armor. There are close victories, slow starts as recently as Tuesday. We are starting to see that some of these teams believe, and even more so when, and I don't necessarily believe in this, but a couple of the squads out there, ladies and gentlemen, believe that they are backpack merchants. We've seen C4s change, we've seen Bunker Busters change. So all of a sudden, a couple of these squads think that the Falcons can't be caught.
You mentioned the chinks in the armor, and if it bleeds, it can die. I look at Esports World Cup. Now, the group stage is totally different. They said they were going to win by over 100 points. They did exactly that. However, when we went into the final day, they had a little bit of a tussle with the muscle with Fnatic, and they nearly lost that. It came down to the final game. It was so very close. So no, Fnatic's not here. I know, and I wish they were. Regardless, teams can challenge them, and if they do, they might be able to take down the big titans of Falcons. Now, will they be able to do so? Again, it's up to the competitors, but regardless, they did show some chinks in the armor. Now, Dream, there's a lot of teams to be watching out for. I've got to ask you, what's the Dream team to take it all?
Well, we've been sitting here highlighting teams, talking about a bunch of teams, and this is a segment, yes, where we do pick a team we think that's going to take it all. If you guys think that I'm not going to pick SSD, Team Falcons, you are crazy. We are going to do it. And that man, okay, we've mentioned it. You know what? Soka, gotta say it. Big Soak. All right. He's an IGL player that can do it all. But keep in mind, for the last 3 years, Soka has been on top. Okay, 2022, guess what? He was in second. Now, being in that last year, not able to take the global, here today, you would love to see Team Falcons do it. And unfortunately, it is speculation that we're hearing Biffle could be retiring, but all three players in Shifty, Biffle, and Soka have been dominating Warzone for the last pretty much 3-4 years, and also to pop off power. Can someone challenge them today? Let's find out. But I want to hear it. I know you guys want to hear the energy from them. I believe we have an interview with Team Falcons. Let's go ahead and hear what they have to say.
What's going on, guys? My name is Hector, aka Repulse, and today I will be interviewing Team Falcons. Boys, how are we feeling, man?
Feeling good.
You feel he's a goal.
I'm excited.
Talk to me. How did this team come together? How did this team form?
Yeah, we were looking for an IGL, and I've played with this guy since Verdansk, so we just made the call, told him about the Falcons, and he joined pretty easily.
Okay.
وایس اونم یعنی با هیسوکا دوره تو ورداس بازی می‌کرده.
I mean, it is definitely a team decision, so we needed an IGL that could get us that end game.
وایس نه داره باشه مسابقه می‌کنه کال اف سیتی. شیفتی به هیسوکا میگه من با هیسوکا توی وردانس بودیم با هم بازی میکردیم بعد بیفلم به همون اضافه شد. آره نمیدونستم من شیفتی با نمیدونستم با بیفلا نمیگم اسکول هیسوکا رو میگم.
The most overrated team.
Overrated.
Maybe like
Huskers now?
Huskers?
Yeah, I mean, they had a really bad EWC performance. I gave them their flowers there, and then they just got.
10 نفر کادکستر هم چه جالب که یه آدم معمولی نمیتونه کادکستر درست بگه.
Or maybe I guess where the community thinks he's a really good player, team,
حالا
but in
تورنمنت
reality their
خودشون
team is horrible.
میرن کادکستر.
I said player, specific of Breadman. Holy dude. That guy plays BR like
وایسا
it's
درباره
like, black
بیردمن یه چیزی
Come
گفت.
on, dude.
Yeah, I guess I'll
من هم ویدیو میبینم.
Is
نفهمیدم
the
چی
worst
گفت.
team here.
I'm gonna have to say probably Reload in the boys. I don't know about those guys, man. They just they're online.
مثلا خیلی بد درباره بیردمن گفتم چی گفت.
D, who do you think is going to get last?
چی روشن کردیم بتل ریپ چیه؟
Bro, I'm telling you, their team is in shambles, bro.
Shifty, which CDL player do
بتل
you think
چیشی؟
you could replace instantly on a starting roster?
I'm off for go big or home. Give me Pred.
ریو
اپ جداگانه است.
Give me champ. Give me champ.
Oh, this is going on Twitter. Okay.
یه چی اومد رو سیستم بیاد روشن کردی رو پشت سرش.
Which CDL player do you
برای
think
اینکه
could come
بیارن توی
and
کاستوم
join your
احتمالاً.
roster and
اسمشو یه بار دیگه بگو.
Like replace one of us.
هستن بتل
None of
ریو
them?
وایسا.
Not a single CDL player.
بتل ریو.
Give the best one. They're not touching us. Not even close. They could not replicate what these two can do, nor what I can do.
Well, that kind of concludes our interview today. Some great questions, some great answers. I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked by a couple of them, but I'm curious to see what the people at home and in the stadium think. But appreciate you guys joining us, man, and looking forward to seeing you guys compete this weekend.
Sir, ready.
Thank you. Ready.
Well, there you guys have it, the interview with the Team Falcons. And I gotta say, hanging out with those guys, you feel so much more confident. Like, they're insanely confident. But the question here today, can they secure that dynasty legacy? You think about that pressure, but they seem like they have none of it, guys.
What is
Well,
بتل
you know,
ریو؟
the thing is,
وایسا.
there was a lot of shots
به چی فکر
fired
کردم؟
in that interview. Rest in peace, FIFA.
یه مطلب در موردش هست.
They went absolutely in, and it wouldn't be a Ripple's interview or show without them mentioning Wsow versus CDL pros. I'm not going to open that can.
چون همه الان ترمال برمی‌دارن دهنم. اوه الان خیلی مشتره هارده.
Get started if you want. You do what you want to do at all times. But one debate that I will start though is EU versus NA. This is our global finalist. All right, so let's get it started. Such a fun debate, and I hope it gets a little bit spicy because we're not on your home turf. Nick, let's start with you.
No, I appreciate you guys as always. One of the reasons, of course, why I've got to talk about why the EMEA region looked better this year and can do better than we did in London is we have so much more depth than we did. I think last time we were looking at one or two rosters to maybe make things happen. This time we're talking about OMIT EU, V8, Team Louis CM, Team Prodigy, so many different squads. That's before we start talking about the Middle Eastern representatives. I truly believe that we have several teams here that can put on in Vegas, make things happen.
الان آنلاینه یه چیزه.
Looking a little bit through the North American squads, and it's a bit
یعنی آنلاینه
North
یا
America on top conversation outside of the Falcons. You're nowhere. You're mid-table
نه نه
teams.
مسابقه.
To the timeline talking about how NA are on top. Show a little bit of pride. Play for more
یعنی
than
تو
just a
خونه انجام میدن یا اومدن؟
region. Make
یه جایی مشخص. حضوریه اوکی.
running your pockets at the end of the day. Turn up in Vegas.
چیز دیگه کالدران کنم
I mean, it is, but to quote one of my favorite players, Braxton, EU sucks. NA on top, baby. They've been top of the leaderboard for a while.
چرا
Last
نمیرسه
year, I got booed by 3,000
آره برام جالب.
Europeans, okay? Now I am here. Las Vegas is my home. I love this. And now we are on top. I love that a lot of our players, they are coming. Did people actually boo me?
Yeah, they did. It was few, but there was some out there.
Well, it's part of the aura now. It's okay. It's A-okay. But either way, the point is that NA has just been so dominant. I truly believe that. And let's just remember that we recently had a tournament where a lot of NA players came over onto that EU ping and still choke slammed you, my guy. So I don't know what you're talking about. The thing is that I do believe that at the very top, NA are going to be, of course, very difficult to move when you talk about the Falcons. I do think that the average at the end of this tournament is going to be better in EMEA. But also, you talk about that whole ping thing. We did a tournament recently on European ping, and the European team came out on top. So we're on land now. That ping conversation's over, baby.
All right, Dream.
Yeah, and I have to say, I will take that side because you guys know I like to mediate a little bit. You know, I have to look at both sides, but I'm gonna take Nick Buzz on this one because you have
نه بابا ببینم کن جذب من نمیخوام با جذب کار داشته باشم ببینم
team, right? Crims isn't here, but they were here
حوصله
last year.
جذب
Okay, no experience.
نه
And now
حوصله
they've
مثلا
progressively
ندارم
gotten better. So for that region, for like some of the Middle Eastern regions that don't have the, you know, the ping, the practice, the experience, they're getting that, and for teams like that, they just keep getting better. So NA, yeah, okay, maybe dominant, but you've had all the cards in your favor. In our favor.
Well, that is true. I cannot believe, actually, it's a 2-1 on Dan.
Can I get some help?
I'm gonna help you out. We got the best team in the world. Represented the Falcons, and it's, of course, a North American team. I don't want to hear any arguments. We've been through that already. Falcons is the best, without question, although much love to the EU fans out there. Latin America, though, again, I love them. I really do. And the fact that you do have the men of Falcons, and I like that they are representing the Falcons this time around. So you've got Falcons with SSD. You got men of Falcons as well coming in with Zix and Hamoud.
Zix sistemashون چیه بنظرت؟
Players, and I hyped them up during the Esports World Cup. I'm going to hype them up
همشون
during the
یکی
global
هم
finals. They now have
نه.
experience and they're looking to go all the way.
40-90 که نمیذارن سیستم گیمینگ. چرا؟
So last year I do remember us kind of being very heavy, but let's not forget our global finalists made some big impacts, made some big waves, and had some great finishes. So you cannot count them out. Now, chat, let us know, who do you support, right? Is it EU? Is it NA? Is it the global finalists? What kind of side are you on? Amir did give a great argument for Latin America. That got me pumped up too, and the heart was going. But it's going to be a good time, whatever region that you do support. And Dandro, there's been a lot of changes going into Warzone Competitive. And actually, Warzone Competitive might be new to maybe some of the viewers out there. Why don't you go ahead and give them your Dandro's Deep Dive?
Hey, well, thank you so much, Taylor. Of course, you might be tuning into competitive Warzone for the first time, so I thought it'd be great to just do a level set of what you're going to be seeing a lot of our competitors use here today. Maybe get an idea to drop your PR in those posts. Let's kick it off with that AR. It is, of course, the Season 4 edition in the STG. This thing hits like a truck. It has fantastic controllable recoil, and it just allows players to really kind of lean into that 3-2-1 meta, right? You get a lot of team shots going, you're going to be deleting teams. I got a chance to interview Z Smith, and he said, I'm having a blast lately. I'm just shooting kids out of the sky. Now, for every AR, you got to have something that backs it on. It's going to be an SMG. Let's take a quick look at some of the guns we've seen throughout the World Series of Warzone, because I think it starts to paint a picture here. We had some fun with the SBA. We had that Car 98 come in for a little hot sec when it was in that one-shot meta, and then we had the Holger 26. Okay, that was a little bit better, but we had that Superi. The Superi reigned supreme through a lot of those finals that we saw between North America and EMEA. Over 15,000 eliminations that were there. And what that tells me, having a good SMG in your back pocket, that is so important when you're trying to run through these buildings, when you're trying to play in those end zones. It is the static HP. This thing lets you be a little slippery. But the thing that I love about it is that you just have a default 50 rounds in the back pocket, okay? You don't have to invest this magazine attachment slot to be able to have that high magazine capacity. After another, and that's really important when we get into these end game scenarios. So you're going to see a lot of players really using this to its full extent. We had also kind of talked a little bit earlier about some other changes that we had. If you tuned into any of the past, kind of parts of the World Series of Warzone, it's been C4 Smoke Zone, as the community has so much called it. But guess what? C4s are out. Thermites are in. People are using those to really block paths and have some great fun. Bunker busters as well. I do think we are going to see a little bit of a change, especially online.
Change in play style leads into a change of the guard. Now, Goj has been talking about this throughout his commentary alongside that of Spider Tiff. For the longest time, For the longest time, we had the usual suspects being at the top. You think back to TBE, right? But over the time of the Warzone competitive landscape, especially when we introduced the global stage, last year being London, obviously here being Las Vegas, I feel like things have increased tenfold in the Warzone competitive space. And that means, what changing of the guard, right? That means the old guard is moving out, and now we're starting to get these new competitors moving in. And in fact, we have some competitors here who really we didn't know too much about coming into today, but we're going to know a lot about them moving in, forward throughout the next 2 days. Now, Dream, you were once a competitor. What is it like to get on that stage and, well, just be there for the first time? How hard is it to control yourself when you're going against veterans, you're going against the old guard, and you're trying to prove and set a name for yourself?
Well, I will say it's a lot different now from when I was competing back then.
Still hype you up.
There's a lot of pressure that can go into it, but
What?
however, it's a lot that you need to ignore. If you are a good competitor, good player,
Çatı
like
çiğ.
we're gonna just use it as an example, SSD. A lot of that energy, a lot of that going into the day, you just need to be there. You need to be confident. You need to be focused on your game. No distractions, and it can be a lot. It can be, but if you're that type of person, it just really depends on you. Everything today falls on you and your team, and you just need to be locked.
Some of the teams that qualified, again, we didn't know too much about. They win, and they were pulling up big numbers. We're talking 40, 50 plus points, right? Enigma, when I saw them playing as well as they were, and even bringing them in for the interview, the confidence that they had, they were like, dude, this is our stage. We've been playing for the longest time. We've just been waiting for our opportunity. Right now that they're here, I think Baba Hub is one of them, and several others who are genuinely looking to make a name for themselves on the biggest stage. They've got to take that moment. They've got to own it. Do you think there's a big difference between the veterans and the newcomers on the stage?
I think 100%. I think that we're seeing this with FIFA Kill Lennon and Jukies. They finally found out that it's not about just turning up and shooting your gun anymore. This is kind of like when we were all kids and we were in school and your mom told you you were very clever, and then you finally get to university or maybe college or whatever, and suddenly you realize you're actually a bit average. You need to put in some work, and I think that's what this is now. As we've evolved, as the space has grown, and it's been wonderful to be a part of seeing that throughout this last year. But you've got a lot of these players now that suddenly think, well, hang on a second, I've got to start to assess my VOD. I've got to have a plan coming into this, and not just 1, 2, or 3 some of these teams are bringing. That's how this has got to work out. So I think as we start to rise on through the new guard, one of the things as well with the old guard, of course, the only previous dynasty, the only one we've ever had in this space, Tommy, Almond, Noobs, technically none of them qualified for this. Tommy will be a coach for Team Community. Almond and Noobs are in as subs, but this truly is a shifting.
One thing that I loved that that Enigma said was that there's a lot more that goes into this. We have bigger players into the mix. We have big orgs picking up these teams where the teams are like, okay, I have to take this serious. I'm representing an org, and even for Falcons going into EWC, right? That was one of the things they said, like, okay, we're confident, but we're a little bit nervous. But now that they got that win, they got that land at EWC going into this, that confidence is carrying. So when you have that support, that's just carrying you further into the ether, you really can go far, and that's just it. Support. We continue to need to have it because it'll only keep growing.
Confidence is key. You got confidence, it can take you really anywhere in life. For me, well, it kind of tapers off. But, sometimes I got that confidence. Enigma, I appreciate the gas whenever you do give it to me. Dantro, you always keep me level-headed, and I appreciate you for that. That is quite literally your job. It was in your contract. Let's talk about how today is going to work out. Again, we've got 2 days of competition. Today is only day number 1. You'll get to see all 40 trios once again competing, 120 players. They're playing for points this time around to lead into tomorrow. Tomorrow is 150 points.
Match point شل تریوز 102 هم که 120.
I believe we said 23 something
Winner takes all advanced point race. Okay.
But I don't think we can understate how important getting those 40 points. As a quick reminder, 2nd through 5th will be getting 30.
سه بار دراب میشن یعنی چی؟
Really clutch that you actually perform well here today. I heard some people say, day 1 doesn't really matter. Day 2 is when we got to show up. And I'm like, brother, you're letting SSD start with potential
سلام من لایوم یوتیوب خوش ریسیستی نده مرسی.
Some people were, I think, repost them during their post check during their podcast, which by the way, loved and listened to. I think to myself, they're like, dude,
نه جدی بچه آدم باشید
I think to myself, like, they were like, dude, this could end in 3
شروع نشد
games, maybe 4. I'm like,
هنوز
but I hope we at least get 8, and there's a good reason for that.
ریویج بود چی بود اون چی بود آخه
You're right. It could be a death sentence to get right, that 40-point lead going into the next day. But enough about the trios. Let's talk about the solos, because Solo YOLO is back. $50,000 going to the winner.
آره منم نمی‌برم اسمم میدم اوه زمان برداست رو نشون میده.
Well, that's what kind of started the whole CDL Warzone debate.
ولی فکر کن WSW بعدی قرار تو بردانس باشه. اوه اسکامپ نشون میده.
آره
سولو یولو اسکامپ.
سریم چقدر دیلی داره بیام اونجا؟
نمیدونم واقعا نمیدونم.
my gosh.
With the
Like,
riot shield.
yeah, right. We saw a lot of riot shields and people ducking in corners, but it's literally stay alive, last one standing wins, $50,000 here today.
I think as the NBA fan, this is something I'm extremely excited for this year. Yeah, we can see about Chow there. He flew over to North America, won it over there. Won one very recently.
زمان وردانس بود، زمان کاندرا بود.
I'm really looking forward to this event.
دو تا زمان که کام وردانس بوده.
من یادم فیفا کیل قهرمان.
مال کالدرا بود. اومد بردمن رو فرفارد کرد واقعی هم بر بردمن میسود خیلی
اسکال فیس هم
حاجی شیلد آزاد بود تو سوریو وای بکن
کی الان هم آزاد
وای بدبخت
نه الان آزاد نیست اسکوپ ترمال و نمیدونم
وای واردون روی این لایو من قشنگ یادمه این لایو قشنگ با همین نشستیم نگاه کردیم وای یادش بخیر خاطراتم زنده شد
ولی بهترین سولوی رو این سولوی رو به نظر فقط اسکام
I actually love that we just did zeros for everybody else, just in case you didn't realize only first place gets $50,000.
فقط نفر اول 50,000 تا میگیره یعنی فاکینگ هل
آره اون وقت نوشته دیوانستی 50 داد بعد از 1 تا 120 اومد نوشته تک تک
شروع شد
I mean, that's how we predicted. I'm like really hoping for that because
خیلی هیجان دارم
and I got DJ Moss and I was hyping up my boy. Yeah, and I want to get it again. DJ, his whole family's here. Huge shout out to Maddie and his family for coming in from Ohio. Love that they are here. DJ is one of my boy, and I think he can also pull out the solo.
با این دختر نشسته چی میگه
He's like, yeah, I know the spots, I know the tricks. Don't worry, I got it, and I think he's gonna really perform. The wheel was very fun.
چی شد؟ الو بچه سلام دارید؟
متاسفانه بله
قد شدید دقیقه چیز کانفیتی وارزون وارزون قاطی کردم
And it really is, but it can be tough to do, right? So that family support takes you quite a long way, and there's a lot of families here supporting, right? Maybe their son.
کامرامونو کوچیک‌تر کنید بریم بالاتر.
Who's going to be out there in the chat too, right? Shout out to her. It's going to be a good time. It really is, and I know everybody's going to get loud. SSD, obviously, they have the biggest chip on their shoulder. They look like to be the most dominant team. FIFA, he was catching strays during the interviews. The question is, could he, along with all the, obviously Jukies and Lennon, come out on top? That's a big question because there's some big names. Last year wasn't the best either. But there's a lot of questions. I'm wondering how it's all going to unfold. For Miles, though, he's out there on the stage. We've got Seppa. Let's hear what Seppa has to say.
Oh, good day, mates. How are we doing? Very excited, though, Seppa, mate. How you been? It's been, mate, last time I saw you, gosh, I can't remember now, but you've been out to the US so often recently. How you been?
Pretty good, yeah. We just finished a 3-week boot camp. So, yeah, we're feeling really prepared and keen.
Keen seems to be the keen thing here. Everyone's keen. You've got to be raring to go. We're almost ready to get into the first game, but how is that practice been? Coming from down under, it's not as easy to compete online, but are you feeling the benefits of that 3 months in?
Of course, I mean, the competition back home is not as strong as it is over here, so that's why we had to move here. But yeah, we've improved a lot as a team. Got some pretty solid placements. And yeah, now we just need to translate it to land.
You guys have had solid performances throughout the year. Is there any teams here that you've kind of got any beef with, or anyone you're worried about, or you really want to put them down?
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the fans back home watching from Australia?
Appreciate all the Aussies supporting us. It means the world. And yeah.
Loud and clear, mate. Thank you so much. Good luck. We'll see you in the game. Desk.
دیاز میگه کماتون obsidian
Thank you very much there. Miles Zappa looking to go big Australia, man. You know, it's interesting going all the way back to when I started in 2012 and thinking about Australia, Mind Freak and those, you know, kind of competitors and the ping difference. And you got players like Chrissy, for example, who's over from Australia. I believe if I'm not mistaken, to play. She actually almost made it to the global stage. Signal Queen, as far as I'm concerned, back in the day, right? But love to see Zappa out there representing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the things with this Na'Vi squad that was very impressive at the Esports World Cup was their positioning. They unfortunately fall a little bit short, but I think that with these Australians, we talk about the ping difference and such that they have to deal with online. On land,
بابا نیمه دوم شروع شد برو دیگه یه فوتبال کامل ما دیدیم این شروع نشد.
Sometimes struggle to see that out, but it does mean that they're getting themselves into that higher multiplier, and they're never shy of taking gunfights. They're picking up kills along the way. So I am actually very excited to see that squad do something. I know
Yeah, and wasn't Zeppa 2 last year the only
این
player
شروعشون من آپلود کنم.
both champs on the multiplayer side and for World Series of Warzone. So for these guys, I mean, yeah, you love to see that. Just but the resilience from that player from Zeppa, that's amazing.
Resiliency is key, right? And we see these players consistently be resilient on stage, taking a tough loss, snapping back right to the next game. And game number one are about to get started. Hey, let's get loud. Game number one is about to get started. 2024 World Series of Warzone Global Finals is about to be underway. I could not be more excited. All these teams are raring to go, and so am I. So without further ado, let's head over to our casters.
بالاخره شروع شد.
Wow, thank you so much, Des.
نه واش
Vegas, it's great to be here.
Game one is starting.
Excited to get into the game. We're here finally. It's time, and the first game's about to drop.
Yeah, it really is, and I couldn't be more
Baba,
excited.
Omar doesn't even have to
That are just here in land, in person, the rivalries that have developed.
واکنش واقعا کمه جدی.
ماسکرز داری بزنم ماسکرز هستش.
واکنش من
This is still day one, so this is really setting the tone for what we're
World Series of Warzone وقتی اپیزودش
حاجی ماسکرز هم هست. پشمک ماسکرز هم هستش.
As we're getting into our first drop here, every team will play different on every team will play a little bit more aggressive.
یه مش دست پلیر جلوشن.
Everybody gets to decide.
شانس بردن هاسکرز اندازه شانس بردن دانیال.
الان دوباره میرم پاور نگاه. آره دارم میرم پاور.
شانس بردن هاسکرز اندازه شانس بردن دانیال.
هاسکرز چیزه وای.
I think we can do resort because we have that. We
have
the LTV. Yeah.
Just remember last quarter.
Yeah.
Yep. Last quarter. Yeah, we got 2 intel here, boys.
All right.
Battle Royale.
کال آف دیوتی یک گدا این همه پول در میاری یه پی سی درست میدادی به این بدبخت.
حاجی چیه پی سی شون؟
داشت فکر کنم اون همون در حد 40-60
40-60 یا 40-70 یه هم چیزیه.
بیستش اندازه منه دقیقا یاز اون 135 140
هاسکر داره 180-70 میگیره.
نه
اینا دارن اول گیم میرن مستانفت بنازم به غیرت ولی شیفتی اصلا به هیچ جاش نیست نگاه داره آف میخوره وسط لعنتی
صدا ترکی ماد صدا ترکی
هاسکر رفته اینتل داره میزنه توی چیز نه اسم اینجا چیه شبیه استادیومه ولی استادیوم نیستم اسمش چیه
حاجی از من کمتر دارن اینا اف پی اس میگیرن
از من دارن کمتر میگیرن
و تو که قطعا کم کل چت دارن می‌نویسن what the fuck are these
نوشته you are timed out from talking in the room ممنون
Dude, we could possibly hit bunker. Don't have time for that. Yeah, hold on to that key card. Alright, everyone meet up top.
در نمیام من چه هستم مدنیام
یکی اومد اسمی هاسکرز رفت خب
کارتکستر بعد من میشدم خودش قبول دارم
آره
Nah. I think we only have one UE. But that's fine. You have that key card, right?
جدی میخواد هاسترز چیکار کنه؟
There you go.
چرا اومد صفحه منوی گیم؟
Yeah, I want to try to hit this bunker up. I honestly might
با
use the
دیاز
UE
رو
for the
ببین
bunker.
تیم برنده رو نگاه کن.
آدم کال آف دیوتی میرم درو
که ما تعریف کردیم به خاک سیاه میشیم نگاه.
امیدوارم هاسترز وین کنه دیدم که خونک شه.
دارش تو فکر کن ارتفاع میزو نمیدونم جای دست FPS تازه FPS کمتر تو موسکی خیلی بدتره تا FPS کمتر.
حالا جدی فکر کنم وین کنن. جدی فکر کنم وین کنن.
بعد رو سرور لند باید FPS بیشتر میشه طبیعت. لند که سرور نیست لند کدن باید FPS بیشتر.
چرا اون وقت؟
چون تو دیگه چی میگن لیتنسی سرور رو نداری.
در اومدم خدا رو شکر.
پینگش دوه هاسترز. بعد ببین پینگ هاسترز دوه میشه صفر میشه دو.
صدا مال کال آف دیوتی نابود آجی صدا استریم کال آف دیوتی همه دارن مثل اودیو حرف شدیم
بس یعنی یه چک نمی کنن خدا کلی.
حمودیکس مرد خدا رحمت.
Wait, did someone else have a UE?
با AJ کینگ تو فایت هم
چی؟
یاره اسمش کینگ ایجیه
واه
من میگم ایجی واجی تیمه رو خوردن آره دیازینا زن واجی یه جور دارن نگاه پابلیکه AJ کینگ
کینگ ایجی
ایجی کینگ چقدر خوب بود ویدیوشه
پس که دارم هاسترز در لودت برداره رفت سمت
3 تا شاب سیار تو کیفش یزدانیدم
یزدان آینده دیاز
شانس وینو داره اگه کم
یزدان نمیتونه وین کنه داداش اینجا زمان آخر الوار یزدان رو در میاد ایم یزدان رو
داداش میگم داره تبدیل یزدان میشه
باید اینجا یزدان باشی هم فایده نداره اینجا زون آخر 11
ببین هاسترز رفت راش یه تیم کاملا برشیان
دیاز اسکو چنده؟
نمیدونم
چه بدونم
هاسترز رفت راش یه تیم کامل باورم نمیشه
او کر شدیم
اوه داشت نصف تیمشون یه تیم وایپ کردن یه تیم کامل وایپ کردن
خراب صدا درست هم نمی کنم ما رفتیم لایو
آیزن آر نمیم چی بود آیزن آر رو وایپ کردن تیمشون
Any boss right there? If you could pop that for me, Hook?
Muni? Yeah. Turn it down.
دیاز داره چیکار میکنه
فقط داره اسموک پر میکنه چیز هاسکرز
I have a portable buy, by the way, and we can buy in advance.
Okay.
Bunch of loot down. Golden gassy here. Go and grab that if you need it.
میگه یک دیاز چند زیاده جی شد سه
شد صفر میگم شد یک دوباره
آخه FPS کم
I hear like try to loot up real quick. I hear some crates around us.
دوستان میخوام اشک شوق بریزم که FPS من از اینو بیشتر
منم ولی نتمون هنوز
سوپر ایونو زد نه
چرا هم من 480
هم فوتبال دارم میبینم هم این.
خیلی تو دیگه
I have another trophy. Let me put a trophy up here. Another muni right here. Smoke's down here at the zip.
واقعا نمیدونم باید چی بگم درباره این مسابقه. آسیرز رواش میده. باورم نمیشه.
Let him make a mistake.
It's only one. We pushed that.
Only one.
I see at least two. Bro, if it's only two, we still push that. Yeah, yeah.
نه
Nice. We should get up on it.
چه بد زدنشون.
حس میکنم نصف تیما سیاهی لشکرن نمیدونم چرا خیلی بد دارم بود.
Just leave that. Go back to fire.
یعنی با استراتژی اماد بازی کنی از اینا بهتره.
رو فایر حاجی تیم هاستی رو فایر استیشن چیزن. اون برجکه چیه بغل مسجد؟
I'm gonna throw another one down. I'll throw it down.
Jacko, take my money. You buy. Here you go, Jay.
Buy one, right, Hood?
I'll buy two. You buy one.
وای شاکش نفت پایین.
خدا شیلد نکنه. یه پولو گرفتن.
آره یویوی خرید هاسکرزم.
Okay. Alright,
داشت دیاد 10 یویوی خرید.
have a car here.
شاید اینجا ادوانس نکنی.
آره ادوانس کردم. همشون ادوانس.
Hop in, fill in the water.
حاجی هیچکس پرستیژن نمیخرن اون مورتار میخرن دیگه. ما هم دیگه نخریم.
بابا پرس خب بدر قبل فینیش دادم.
Got a solo in the water here. Oh my god. Hold up.
بچه کیا تو آبن؟ تیمی تو آبه الان برای شما؟ یه تیم کامل تو آبن. من دارم استریم که دیگه یه نگاه میکنم.
یزدان نیست؟ باشه یزدان که شرکت کرد.
ستاشون تو آبن.
Alright, I'm gonna go bottom super. These guys are all split. Yeah. It's only two. Let's get up on this. I smoke the outside zip here and just play up.
Me and Jay can play the stairs.
Okay, yeah, you guys play stairs.
They're gonna be behind the headies, Jay. Yep. They're holding headies.
I'm up here.
Teammates coming around the back.
چرا ولودات پیاز همه کوچیک منم میخوام نوری باشه.
Yeah, one's close. I'm out of stack with you.
من میگیرم رو انمی میره پشتش دوم میشه.
Let me dead. Down one.
آیدونو زد هاسکرز آیدونو زد. هاسکرز آیدونو زد.
همه چی همه کولد بلادن آخه چرا باید یکی بیاد.
مردش. وای صرف کرد زدنش. وای.
Oh wait, no, that was one of their
بابا
teammates.
هاسکرز آخه از آخرم نمیتونه بردشه.
وای آیدون سلیش کرد زدش. وای. او متافور و بولدو و هاسکرز با هم بودن حالا یه چیزی میگفت ولی
آره دیگه سه تا مستدیر فیلمندیه بتونن بین.
کجا میدونی؟ مردش هاسکرز.
آخه تو اسموک هم شانسی نداره اینا تو اسموک هم خوب میزن.
چرا افوگیشو 60 کرد هاسکرز؟ آها که زوم بیشتر پلیر رو ببینه. پشمام. او چی؟
ما زمان رنگ المزرعه رو هوا وای میستادیم افوگی میکنیم شهر.
همین داره همین کارو میکنه.
خودش بخیر. یک سالی هست افوگی آمد. حتی نه افوگی جایدن که من ساله دارم.
Yeah, that's totally look good.
این هاسکرز مرده.
چیفتی مرد خدا رحمتش.
تیمشون؟
نه
مردش. تیم هاسکرز
همه هیچی هایالر نمیاره و مثلا کمبت اسکات اگه به جای کولد بلاد چیز بیاری مثلا که پک دیگه شاید جواب باشه چون هیچ کس هایالر سینا نمیاره.
ساریا سرچ برو.
فکر خوبی بود واقعا، جدی فکر خوبی بود. همه به بهونه اون نمیارن ولی تو مثلا تمپرت بیاری اینجا خیلی بنفسه.
چرا چیز
چرا پی دی اس انداخت خدا؟
آره پی دی اس
به خاطر گوز چیز انداخت بانکه.
یه پی دی اس رو خاطر این هدر بدی اصلا.
اف پی اس اوجی 100
هر پی دی اس
اوجی چه جایی واسه
بود شد آجی پیاز ولی نمو بچه به نظر این رایلنچین شو و رایلنچ بکشیم
افتر مارکت
داشت جکسلش انداخته رو چیزش
نه
استاتیکش
کانوپیا کلن
اونم افتر مارکت دیگه اگه بخواد کلن بند باشه باید کلن بند باشه.
تو ورد سریز چیز کاستوم هم میخوای استارت کنی اینا رو میشه گذاشت ولی مثلا رینیتی رو نمیشه بود.
بغلشون امون دپو هم هست داده.
No, I was just thinking about that too.
فلر یعنی اصلا هست
نداره بگو فلر داشته باشه که این مدرن دو رو هوا این پشه ملت نیست
باجی مدرن دو اصلا هوا رو نگاه میکردی به جا آسمون آدم
Yeah, usually I just really didn't think we could.
چند تا
I don't know where to go to kill them without having.
سود تا تی باید از کل لابی میدلش زنده. لابی اول لابی میدل اشتباه شد.
نه خاصیت خودش داره میگه این نوبا منو کشتن.
خاصیت وایپ شده؟
آره
یه کنه از کامپیتیتیو هیچ وقت موسکی بود
از لنان وایپ شده. لنان
یرم تا الان یه
لنون بکن فیفا کیل بکن تیم فیفا کیل وایپت کنه آقا
لنون آجی خیلی افتضاح جدی میگم.
لنون
بکن اماد بزنه. اوه چی زد تو اسموک پدر زد مورتارم زد خدا رحمتش اوچی چقدر
خوب بودی
گوش زون
وای
حاجی زون آخر دوست دارم افیسشو ببینم بیاد زیر سر حاجی اسکامپ راستی امروز رسیدین میشه میدم 3080 داره با رایزن 9 3900
از سیستم اماد
خصیصی
عاقبت
میشه رو همون سیستم چیز میکنه
عاقبت رنگ
تروفی کاشتن ها جین تروفی کاشتن اونجا
ایمی دیاز اسمش ریده ها
شما صداشون اکو میشه
صدا اکو
صدا نویزیه صدا خود بازی هم مورتال میخوره نویزی میگیره
قطعه تونو چقدر اسموک دارن آجی سرم درد گرفت و صدا اسموک بنازم به غیرت.
شاب انداختن
چی زدیش؟ وایسا منم چی زدیش. کی مرد؟
تیم فالکون ها،
تیم عقاب ها.
پشمام چی یه رنگ میزنه. شیلدم نداره یارو، حتی یارو شیلدم نداره.
Oh, we gotta take advantage of that big time. Yeah, we need like a 20 kill top 5. That. 100%.
یار سوم دیاز کیه؟ شیفتی و اینکی کیه؟
ایسوکا.
با اینجای بازی خیلی بده. یه بار با یزدانش هم پلی میدم، من زون قشنگ همینجا افتاد.
Dude, Keith just playing this so well. I love it.
واقعا نمیتونم بگم.
شرفتون لعنت بزنید اینا رو دیگه بابا، همه رو دارن میزنن حاجی. این پشه.
I can get that loot. Get me.
اینکه او مرد.
حاجی چقدر خوب دارن بازی میکنن واقعا.
چی بیفل و اینا؟
اینکه او فوت.
آره حاجی اصلا دارن هیچ ریدن به خاک سیانش.
جلو بازی
حاجی رید هیسوکا رید واقعا.
خاک سیان
حاجی پس این
فیفا کیل زده.
فیفا کیل آره من میگم من چیزم اسپکت فیفا کیلم.
ای خاک تو سرت هیسوکا، یعنی شرفت لعنت در دالکت لعنت.
Yeah, dude, this could be perfect. I think the solos.
دوباره ال تی وی ای خودش چرا اینو دادن.
مردش تموم شد.
Dude, I thought he was about to do it.
فیفا کیل وایپ کرد تیمشون.
ماشاءالله. کی وین کرد؟ کی وین کرد؟ کدوم بی غیرتی؟
به آرچ وین کرد. بیمارک.
کیه این؟ آیدیشو نمیدونم.
بیمارک اسمه.
خیلی کیل زدن بدونم امتیاز.
کانادا
نمیبرن.
اهل کانادا سرچی است. بیمارک اسمه.
Like that.
اهل ترکستان. اهل عراق.
ماشاءالله به این جوونه.
یه دقیقه آیدیشو سرچ کنیم کیه؟ تویچ داره؟
10 تا زدن.
We say your game, boys, yeah?
Yeah.
Round number 1.
بذارم توی تویچ
حالا این وسط وارزون ایران داره کاستوم میذاره.
بیمارک لایو آره ساب کن.
Still need to go to the bathroom, Brolic?
Back out.
یه بلنج دوید.
The first big break is after.
اوه چرا دیستریبار is no longer available؟ ها؟ آقا این دراپ ما چی شد؟ چرا no longer available شد؟ الو؟ برای تو هم not available؟
من کسا ندارم.
چه میدونم من که نگاه
دیازینا
اول
ببین یارو 97 تا ویو داره وین کرد. با 97 ویو وین کرد.
حاجی دیازینا امتیازشون از اونا بیشتره با اینکه وین نکردن. پشما من جدولشو دارم.
خیلی زدن نه؟
نه حاجی تیمشون اصلا اسمش چیه؟ یه تیم اکو یه تیم فالکون.
بیمارک اسم یارو بیمارکه.
حاجی اونا 16ام شدن ولی 17 تا زدن. دیازینا دوم شدن 17 تا زدن. تیمی که اول شد 8مه. 6 تا دونه کیل اندازه دیاز کیل گرفته کل تیمشون با هم. کیل خیلی مهمتره.
دیاز بیفر که داره ستینگا رو تغییر میده. بله وری لو.
آقا یکی چک کنه ببینه کاستوم براش میگم دراپ ببینه براتون میاد.
بابا برای من اصلا نمیاد، من اکانتمو وصل نکردم. مثلا اکانتمو وصل نکردم بابا.
چقدر
ببین
اصفهانی
اصلا
باشه با
دراپ
اون
هستش
اکانته.
ببینید. بابا میخوام همه چی داشته خیلی امبلمش خوشگله آجی.
Go to fire range? How many frames are you getting on a fire range?
دسته چیز چیه؟ دسته بیفل چیه؟
دو برام جکینگز
PS4 عادی شاید باورت.
Bro.
یعنی پلیستیشن عادیه؟
I swear I was getting like
دشتی هم
120 before
PS4 دشتی هم PS4 عادیه. ببین همه پرو PS4 هم
مثل من مثلا.
دست دیفالت هم اصلا هم پرو.
پس چیز چیه؟
مثل من
بگو اسمش. مثلا اینا که میرن چیز میخرن، اسکام
چی؟
اسکاف میخرن.
اسکاف که داشت اصلا ببین به نظر من اسکاف اصلا جز بک بتال بر استوریزن مثلا هیچ فرقی نداره بود اصلا.
بابا اون چی میگی؟ اون کاستوماش که تریگرش دکمه‌ایه خیلی خوبه.
خب میدونم ولی خب آخه تو
با
این
یارو اومد
تصویر
FPS شو درست کنه.
هم هاشی تیم اسپیشن یو من یو 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 چی؟
تیم اسپیشن.
نه آخه میدونی چرا اسمیکن میدونی چرا تیم اسکن چون هاست لوکاله میخوان پینگشون صفر باشه. دیسکورد که چیز نداره
I mean, you guys saw, bro. You guys were on 180. I'm on 110.
اونو به هر حال پشمام
چی باشم خب.
Josh is submitting scores, I'm pretty sure.
اوه جیمیل دیاز لو رفت بزن.
پوش
یه لحظه جیمیلش اومد بتل.
آره دیدم.
دو مرحله اصلا اینو حکم کنیم زنگ میزنه بچه های بالا میان.
I don't know. I mean, I gotta see the fucking game code.
پی سی هاشون شته حاجی.
Whatever you want, bro.
الان شیدرز پریلودینگش تموم نشه برن تو چی؟
لگ خالص.
هیچی.
به خاطر همین انقدر ریده فیسش بنده.
یاراش
This one's already warm if one of y'all want to start using it.
حاجی بیفل چرا اینقدر ریزه میزه است شدی؟
بچه هست
چند سالشه؟
من تو واقعیت
چند سالشه؟
یه دراپا درست شد
چه خوشحال شد صدا شدی. حاجی اون تیمی که 16 هم شده 17 تا زده خیلی خطرناکه. تیم امیر دعیوسه.
جوری وقت 15 هم شده باید
کلاد 9 6 تا کیل زده خجالت.
Where are you from, bro?
تیم سوپر ایون 2 تا دونه زده بابا.
ایران.
We were double smoking ourselves because we were in Yemen.
چرا خراب شد دراپا؟ ای بابا چرا اپتیک اسیجیش چرا ایموپیه یارو؟
I don't even know how many kills they had.
خوبه دیگه منم عوض کردم یه چیزی گذاشتم همون کلدواره هست.
توش ایموپی آخه؟
Yeah, but that's definitely like a leaderboard, no?
میدونی چرا خوب بود اون موقع سر اون تیونه که میتونستی نزدیک کنی به چشه. اون موقع خیلی خوب.
یس راستی بذار من HSF بود زده بودیمش بچه.
How do we turn the monitor back on?
بابا موجم برگشته تو چشم دارم میمیرم.
بابا وادی امروزش سیو نکرده جدی. وادی امروزش سیو نکرده. وادی امروزش سیو نکرده.
Yeah, Parker's doing all this.
تیم هاسکرز اسمش چیه؟
یک اماد معذرم.
ای بابا گفت تو شدی سیو میکرد در اومده بود کانتنتمون ها.
ای بابا
I was trying to throw a smoke, so I would hit my LB, and I guess I never let go, and then I'd hit my RB, and it would just throw. I would like throw like a smoke with thermite, and I just kept fucking throwing PDSs. But I swear, it just was a little delayed. It's just a little bit delayed. Oh, for sure.
اوه شیفتی میگه دستم دیده گرفته این چه بعد
So we're first, and then Echo at
لطفا این جوان
23.8, and then
عراقی
FIFA at
میشه
23.4. So how many points did the winner get, chat? How many kills did that?
Wait, how much are we at? 30.4?
آزار این
30.6.
جوان
So we're up 7 points on second.
عراقی توسط مسئولان این
That was a really bad game out of it too.
Yeah, we didn't have that many kills. I was looking at the scoreboard. We were like on 17. I was like, what the fuck? I thought we were cooking.
But there's nowhere to get kills in there.
Nah, we were just killing people out of zone.
Yeah.
I mean, they're putting the
چیزی که من تا بازی کردم باش بچه‌ها هیچ وقت ورتیکال سنسیتیویتی عوض نکنین، اشتباهی منو نکنین. من چند وقت با ورتیکال سنسیتیویتی بالاتر پلی می‌دادم و واقعا بازی رو بد می‌کنه.
بارم میاد میگه 101
سنس خودمو دارم نگاه می‌کنم. دیپیتون رو تغییر بدین ولی سنستون رو تغییر ندین. این قضایی هستش و ببینیم چه کنیم. اگه آدمی هستین که در واقع میذارم
Yeah, and then someone killed me, so they didn't even get that
بابا
kill.
دراپام
مونیتور
چرا
16
کار
درمی 137 خب مونیتوری که بود 77 در واقع
Dongy went high rise and wiped.
در واقع من تنظیم میکنه براتون وضعیت رو در
Dongy then went high rise and wiped Pazuka's team. Off rip. Damn.
کاستم پرسنتیج زوم تعیین کنید. مثلا من توی ADS فلو زوم میخوام یک باشه
دیاز احمق داشت کد تو چیز میزد جلوی استریم میزد
و این قضیه در نظر بگیرید.
Ain't no one beating us in 6 games.
و نکته دومی که داریم این که تمام تنظیمات رو
از وارزون ایران زودتر
استفاده نکنید. نظر من اگر استفاده میکنید نظرم عوضش کنید. خیلی رو باتون تاثیر بدی میذاره. چیزی که من تا بازی کردم باش بچه‌ها هیچ وقت شروع نمیشه مچ بعدی جی. هیچ همه جایی نشدن یعنی
چه سفید دیاز
خوشت اومده خفه شو. خوشت اومده خود کلافیتی هم چطوره
کمک کنید بنده نمیتونم
چیز کنم
دراپا رو بگیرم.
من خودم نمیخوام بگیرم یعنی اینطوری هم که اوکی به تو چیز آره سلام برادر سلام عزیزم. آی خدا
It's such a good shout. I mean, today is so incredibly important, and I think when we think about this game, we are dropping into it.
میشه چیزو بیاریم جدی من جدی وردانس کردم خواسته وردانس
7600 ایکسیه پیسی شون حاجی. این کثافت 7600 ایکسی از 4060 ضعیفتره ولی دیاز گذاشته توکی. رفت تو ستینگش دیدم
600 ایکسی که
وای حاجی 7600 از PS5 پرو ضعیفتره. منظور اینه.
It's up to like top 20.
7600 فکر کنم رقیب 4070
نه رقیب چیزه رقیب 4060
4060 11% قوی تره.
آره
551% ارزش خرید 4060 از 7600 بیشتره.
مغز
بده 6
کن حاجی 6000 رو باورم 7600 داشته باشه.
نه 7600 خالی ها من گفتم 7600 XD 4% از 4060 ضعیفتر. میگم چرا اندازه من داره FPS میگیره بیچاره.
Series of Warzone here in Las Vegas. I'm here with Team FIFA Kill, and that is going to be, of course, FIFA Kill, Lennon, and Jukies. It's fair to say, lads, it's been a bit of a rocky road. can you talk about why it's been a tough year?
I mean, we had a good start in the group stages with I think 4th place overall in Europe, and then an update came out, our buy station left, and we didn't know where to land anymore. So the rest of the story has just basically been trying to find a home for us.
I know that you are talking. Where's Liam gone?
Wait, what? He was literally just there. Not again.
وای حاجی امیر مکسیس با گادبینیس دراما کرد بکن
مکسیس راههای معروف شده
ببین بذارت میفرستن الان ریپلای میکنم من بر تو هم میفرستم
LAN and online is so different. We haven't really been able to play on equal ping. On the EU ones,
Maxis.
And we've all got experience on LAN, so I think that's going to play in our favor.
Yeah, to
You two in particular. What does this guy bring to your team?
I think the most important thing he brings to the team is usually our top fragger.
He's very good at breaking down a team, deciding strategically how we're going to do
دیراکشن داره چنلش میفروشه
coordinating where we should be.
چنلش خیلی خوب بود حاجی
5 تومن 5 میلیون داره میفروشه امیر 5 میلیون
حاجی برو بخر جدی برو بخر
آخه یاز چقدر چنلش خوبی بود دی فوک ولی آخه من دست پلیر نیستم حاجی من چی بگم
اگه مانیتایز شده که فکر کنم شده بگیر
شاید چیز شده امیر شاید چیز شده چرا میخواد بفروشه وقتی میتونه ازش پول در بیاره اینقدر مشکوکه
آخه ویوهاش بالا بودا
من فکر کنم چیز شده بگو این درآمدش قطع شده این چی میگم چون 5 میلیون نمیاد داداش یک اکانت 1000 تا نه گرونتر از این حرف است
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And that was Team FIFA Kill here at the World Series of Warzone Global Finals in Las Vegas.
دوستان وسط ورسید و وارزون اومدن بالا سرمون چه جالب واقعا خنده دار
چی کی اومد بالا سرت
کجا فرستادی بگو سریع ببینم
بابا اینستا فرستادم
اینستا نیومده چرا
این پارسا نیست برات فرستادم نیومده برات این دوباره
بابا این مکسی با مکسیس فرق میکنه بابا مکسی چیت فروشه اصلا من چنده شده
نمیتونم اینجوری ست کنم پیسیم یه ساعتی خاموشه بچه‌ها
چی؟
خاموش نمیشه یه صفحش خاموش
آره خب همون بذار همین
تو که لپتاپی بذار شکوشش خالیش
10 دقیقه
you're going to get 30 points for tomorrow, and imagine what that's going to do for them if they can keep that momentum moving forward and keep a hold of Jukies. Now, that's something that happens in game and IRL too, apparently. They were walking around the casino floor the past couple days, and he like literally was feeding his arm through Lennon's like hoodie. He was like, please, you just have to keep a hold of me. Someone get that man. Like, I'm talking a child backpack or something and hold him down.
Well, it was FIFA by himself at the end, right? That they were able to get some extra points and be out on top. But again, we talk about the math. We talk about the multipliers. This is the key part of this competition. You've got to make it to end game, but you got to make it with kills. So Revenge Tour definitely enacting revenge and up to their namesake, but yet again, not.
شروع کنیم دیگه خسته شدیم به قرآن
شروع شد دیگه داشت تو هوا کنیم
حالا کلیتی ها پیمونی اوکی
وای وی پی هم خاموش بود رفرش کردم توی شد وای چه شد
looks like maybe one team, maybe only one team.
Yeah, looks like it. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, they're going main building. Alright, I'm gonna go blue 10. I'll land at the far building.
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, heli.
This is probably bro, this is probably Gooey and Clapton event.
Yeah. Gooey, yep.
Alright, yeah, let's.
It's like getting off right here.
بچی چند تا مچه امیر
6
تا اینه سولو چند تاست؟
یه دونم سولو یولو
That guy might be split then. Try to get up on that. I can try to cut them off. I have a sniper.
He's sniping from that window, Jay.
Guy on the outer wall here on my ping.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone. I need a play, Jay.
وای میستاد حاجی میستاد وای بدبخت شد
They might have UAV up. They might have UAV up. Yep. It's a portable because I don't have the shirt. Heard you. I got a sniper now too.
Okay. You're gonna want to hit this buy.
Yeah. We might need to loot the little buildings with these houses real quick.
Yeah. Let's cross some just houses.
Get enough for a loading quick. They haven't finished the most wanted. Just keep. It's gonna take them a while. I have like no chest to loot now. Yep, Jay's right.
I can probably grab this LTV as well.
Okay, did I hear glass? Is that one of you?
No.
Careful, might have heard glass close. There was a team flying out of a super.
You can grab, if you get near that bounty, you can grab it.
They went to the buy, Gooey and then went to the buy, guys. Gotta be careful with super because they have a balloon down and loading now. I saw them leave to like.
آقای هاسکت به خدا بازیت NA نیست.
Alright, I have an LTV.
Okay, Gooey and them got their loading, I think.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh, there's a team at the buy.
I'm pretty sure that's Gooey.
Is that them?
لابیس همه سوئتن داداش چیکار
Grab the
میکنی؟
bounty.
بانتی میخواد ورداره واو مغز بدهی
Stay cool in them. I might fight though, because I think it's two teams.
It is.
لودیتون رو بگیرید حالا هر کاری دوست دارین بعدش بکن مانیتوراشون چند هرتز امیر؟
چه 240
They that buy. No.
من ستینگ رو سریع داشتم نگاه میکردم ببینم چی داره میشه.
Alright, okay. We might just have to wait for preloading.
مانیتوراشون 240 بعد افیسشون
600 خیلی آشغاله از 6700 هم ضعیفتره چطور؟
5070 ایکس تی داداش 5070 ایکس تی
5700 دیگه خیلی دیده
داداش 200 تا میده تا 80
Oh, nice. I'm hit these crates.
Nice, old crates, yeah.
Yeah. I might get a portable.
کساشو داشتم نگاه میکردم خیلی خوب میداد
Yeah, I got a portable. Here, I'm gonna throw this portable down for us.
Yep. Towards the water.
تا کی هستی؟
تو هر وقت که
That way.
دلم بخواد
آها
Here,
پس بعدش
Yeah.
بعد این بیاریم یکم مد بزنیم وارزون
And then self-res.
باش
باوش چرا هیچکی اسکین پسکین نذاشته من نمیفهمم همه دیفالت
یادونه که با بلک نوارن
هاسکرز حتی برای LTVش هم اسکین نذاشته
Park the LTV right here. Yeah, I think we can be quick. Let's go back to the LTV afterwards.
Heard you. Alright, we got money now.
Alright. We'll take us back over to the buildings.
Yep. Jay still needs a self.
Okay.
Don't medic this yet either.
We can buy an advance.
The pool and them left that.
Yeah. So buy an advance.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta drop him yeah. Alright boys, what do you think? We pop this now? Get aggro?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
Regain
is behind us at church.
Alright.
That guy was in the air flag. One is in the church. Oh, teams. Yeah, it's two
teams.
Yep.
دارن حاجی تیم هاسیرن دورش دو تیم میدن.
You can get out on the rock. You just staying on the rock. 20. Nice. Watch top church. You're good. Yep. You got work left here to the hill. Yeah. I'll drop you guys off here. This guy's gonna be in shambles, I think, running towards us maybe. There's like 2 bottom church here, and then 2
duos?
Yeah, 2 duos. Here, get in.
Down there. Yeah, he's up. One's still up.
Yeah, one's still up here. One up here. I'm gonna drive around and try to bait him.
I don't know where he went. Somewhere here. I think he's prone here. No, I'm right there.
I think did they go down?
Here, be ready? Yeah.
One bot back.
یه راش خرید روش تو اسکولا.
There's still a duo at church.
Yeah, still a duo.
Yeah, they're rapping. You guys can get in. Oh. One top church. The other guy got bought back. One's on the hill on me, and then 2 church.
Yep. Solo over there.
Yep.
Get up, Pugs. We're not with you.
I'm good. I'm just baiting.
Hit him once on top church.
Guys,
I have no more plates either.
Guy's just on the rock on me.
Yeah. I'm trying to play. Yeah. Right here, my life.
Yeah.
Crack them.
Okay.
Hurt. Like 20 on there.
I'm watching the ankle.
I don't know where he's at. What's the beach church?
Did he jump down?
Down below.
Okay. Nice. I'm driving on, flapping.
Get up when the other one's coming up.
Nice. Got him. All right, we got 2 church now. 2 church.
No, he's
چیو زدن؟ معلوم نیست. 80 ولی معلوم نیست. بیتریدش خراب شده.
من 720ش با 360 آپارات برابری میکنه دیگه. من نمیدونم چیکار.
نه بیتریدشون چنده جدی.
There's a rock on me if you need it.
How do you make your short video? Playing game, bro. چجوری شورت ویدیو تو درست میکنی؟ Playing game.
Yep, last guy church. Smoking by maybe?
Like a normally
Right left. Nice.
human. With my hand and the arm.
Back bit.
Gonna jump off. We cut this guy off no matter what.
Got liping. Back. Yep, liping again. Beautiful. Good shit. You can maybe interrogate that.
I'm playing game and cut the best moment of my game.
I'm coming up. Yep.
And did it with Premiere Pro and upload in the fucking YouTube. It's just that.
Yeah, we got the kill. Here's the muni on me.
Yeah, I do need plates, boys.
Yeah, drop 3.
مایکم یه پرت کردم دستم خورد به مایکم.
Plates right here too.
Yep.
Pop another muni when we get here. Hello, smokes. Top right here. There's people top super.
Yeah,
we might have to go left.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get in the farm.
Oh, my FPS is so bad right now.
200.
حاجی FPS حاصل 200.
I need that for later.
You gotta reset your game after this.
شاید اون رو 1080 داره بازی.
180 170
Not
190.
across from the buildings.
Yep. Oh, I got a PA. Nice.
Okay, nice. I have a bunker too.
Still going place too. That's a 7. Watch top super.
Alright, this is fine, dude. Like, we can easily rotate into low town from
I
here.
got my back. Right zone. I'm good right now. Plating right here. Yep. One's going right.
Yeah, we might be able to hold that team out.
Yep. One's going right.
Yeah, let's play edge this game.
We need to cut the right.
Okay.
Heard you.
Heard.
Keep going right.
Yeah.
هر وقت ویدیو شورت هم نداشت. آره چند تا ویدیو شورت دارم. اونا رو ادیت کنم بذارم.
Yep. Still have time though. We have the most wanted here, but I don't think prices. Get money up.
کنسل کردم با بارسا داریم اون بزن.
Getting in right. Somebody just opened a bunker, I think. I'm finding place, boys. Hey, you're good. Take your time. I have 2 minis, bro.
Okay, that's great.
Somebody just opened a bunker literally right now.
Okay. Heard.
Trying to look for crates.
Is there
in front of me?
Is there a team there?
That's not the one that respawns?
Yeah, it is. That's a fresh one. But there's a team in bunker, you said?
To right.
Careful. We got to
Yep.
the LTV.
Okay. I got bunkered.
Can you guys? I can smoke. Smoke the LTV.
Okay. I'll smoke my way to you.
Yep. Somebody smoke to our left as well. Take the LTV. Okay. Come right. Hus is behind.
Yeah, dude.
این دارن کیل میگیرن.
شیفتی هاسکرز رو زد. شیفتی هاسکرز رو زد. واو.
انشالله شیفتی.
Yep, I got another mini too.
موس پلیر برگرد کنه.
Popping it right here, Jay. Right here. Just need to get a market. Keep going.
اون گیم من موسیور پلیر نیستی.
Get the smoke, babe. Fire smoke.
اینا اینقدر پول دارن 2 تا ادوانس زدن 34 تا باز پول دارن.
I'm saving mine. Yep, baby.
این گیم به قول آقای ویلیدن میگه این گیم دست پلیر هست.
Yeah, I got shot from behind, shifting them. You have to go right.
چی؟
Yep, I'm going right.
وارزون دیگه ویلیدن میگه.
Right here on me.
میدونم دارم تایید
We
میکنم.
both are. Have to use the bottom bridge shit. You know what I'm talking about? The P8 from behind.
اینا قیمت الان یه اسکاف چنده؟
17 تومن.
10 تومن داداش بیخیا.
تازه اگه از آمریکا بخوای بخری تا بیارن و نمیدونم.
من داداش داخل کشور نداریم یعنی.
چرا یه دونه داشتیم سایت اسکاف ایران میکنم هست.
اسکاف ایران. ویت. سرچ کنم.
Is there a team there?
We got shots over there.
Oh, okay.
تو پیج اینستا دارش چیز نداره.
اوکی بازم خوبه.
Portable, flying over you.
Portable. Got a UAV.
اسکاف آی آر.
اوکی بذار.
Coming back right now.
آر.
TV right to our left.
توش اسکاف میشورم بفرستی نمیاد برام.
Just get in Low Town.
I try, I don't see nobody, right? I don't know. Like, if they're standing still a little bit, I think you'll ping them. Yeah, they would ping. Nope. There. I can stop, don't worry about me.
They're pushing.
آه فرستادی برام بگو.
دستشو داره آجی موجود کرد.
بفرست اگه داری برام چیزشو. اینستاشو. امید سوست کرد تیم آسکرزو.
فرستادم.
مرسی. اسای اسکوزه چیا داره الان؟ باکس پلیستیشن دستی حرفه‌ای کامپیوتر ایکس باکس آخه نه خوشم نمیاد نه پلیستیشن وات
I know there's a team in this building, but yeah, maybe those ones.
اوه چه خوشگله
نمیزنه بعید بزنه نه
چه خوشگله لامصب دست طرح PS5 ایکس باکس با همه مزخرفه
I think there's a team in that building on my ping.
آجی اینا خودشون ندارن و سفارش شده بیان
اوکی بازم بیهست چیه چی
اوی فکر کن بتونی کلهم کاستومش کنی
Yeah, they're definitely in that building on my ping though. And that one. I just have to play super ping.
بگو یه دونه از اینا بگیری کرونوس هم داشته باشی
بهترین مدل چیز چیه؟ اسکاف چیه؟
بستگی داره همش خوبه رفلیکس شما اصلا میشه رفلیکس نه برم یه PS4 تورش هست
تو تیم چیز چک کنم اسکاف خود فیتشو
I think it's pretty hard.
اسکاف رفلیکس نه یه دونه بود اینفینیتی هم چیزی بود اون خیلی
بذار ببینم اسکاف گیمی دات کام دارم میرم توش هم چه خبره
Solo running team maybe?
که رفتیم تو سایتش دست PS4 داره فکر کردم نداره میخواستم فوش بدم آره همون اینفینیتی ها رو همون اینفینیتی ها که گفت
ببین
یه از داماسکوسه
اسکوف
داماسکوس
اینفینیتی پر پی اس پروشیه پروش چیکار میکنه اینفینیتی هاچی اینفینیتی وید داره اینفینیتی فول مون داره اینا چیه
رنگاشه در
فقط رنگشه هیچ قابل خاصی دیگه نداره نه
فقط 2 تا پدل داره هاچی تو پدل خود چیزم بخری خود PS4 هم بخری برای خود سونی بهتره
مال سونی میدین چه قیمتش از اسکاپش گرون تره
داداش یه دونه چیته فقط یه دستگاه پشت دستت میذاری
آها اون چیزه رو میگی تو اسکول تو اون مال اون چیزه مال خود پلی استیشن نیست که اسکول ساخته بابا این که میاد دست نصب میشه رو مگه نمیگی
آره دیگه جدا میشه
آره اون مال پلی استیشن خود پلی استیشن نیست
برای کیه سونی میدن
سازندش سونی نیست نه سونی چیز میفروشه اگه اون کار کنه باید چیز کنه در واقع دسته اجش اصلا به درد نمیخوره اون وقت PS5 اج
اون باش برای خیلی وقت پیش این داستان بک پدله
کام دیلی داره هیچ کام دیلی داره
نه من دیدم دسته ای که باش بازی هم کردم
ببینیم الان چیه این قضایاش
Yeah, and there's a good chance you could get loot off them.
This is رنگ و شوجی پشم رنگ ویدش خیلی دوست دارم رنگ ویدش خیلی خوشگله
Literally, I got bought back and I'm trying to ping the building to land to, but I have to hold my ping keybind to say thanks for buying me back, so it wasn't letting me ping, and so it's just like, holy fuck me.
So good. They're like, they have good starts, but like, party shit.
Yeah, good fight. Gotta get centered down and get set up.
How do I turn this on?
It's like a smaller button. Yeah.
EMR چی امیر؟
Actually just triggered me, man. Like whenever I get bought back, like there's a thing that pops up on the screen that says hold T to say thanks for getting bought back. And T is like my
تریگرش میشه مشخص کرد.
So like I got bought back, I opened up the map, I was like spamming T to ping the building for me and Brolic to land at, but I couldn't because I had to hold T to say thanks.
دیجیتال تپ تریگر چیه؟ ها؟ دیجیتال تپ تریگر کنترل سیستم دیوانه دارم میشن
یه دیگه دکمه بالاشو حالت موستور میکنه دیگه لازم نیست فشار بدی تا تحت
دیجیتال شو یا چیز
دقیق نمیدونه دیازنت ضعیف بود
Oh yeah, Jay, 6 kills. It makes you report for like players.
برای اینکه نو ویبریشن باشه یعنی ویبره نداشته باشه امیر گوش کن برای اینکه ویبره نداشته باشه دستش و پول بدی باور نکردنیه اصلا PS4 معمولی نزد بگیرم
تو به نظر من نگیر قرار نیست بازی
خب بابا من چیکار کنم اصلا داره خورد میشه
تو دو بار میمیرید و همون موسیقی بود سری بس
پس داشتش بریم چیز از جگوار بگیریم ها
داداش استریم مگه نیستی بزنیش
هم شیخی میکنم بود
الان فکر میکنن واقعی میگی
اصلا فکر کنن واقعی میگم تخم چپم اصلا معروف میشیم بیشتر والا راست میگم دیگه یه رو آموزش کرونوس میذاره توی یوتیوب ویوش هم میگیره چرا ما نکنیم والا
Dude, it might be linked to my keybind tweet. Or it might be linked to the King keybind.
تو برم چه دیجی کالا چه مدل دستایی داری من که یک کیبورد داد بگیرم حالا کیبورد هم تو پشت کم کم داره کار میفته 3 سال دارمش این 3 سال 4 سال دارمش باید چه بکنیم
That's probably it. No, this backpack.
Like 120th.
خب
Did he restart a game before that last one?
He did.
Oh, weird. Yeah, my game felt surprisingly smooth.
PC cook?
Probably too late to change out of PC today, but
There's no way, Jay. Your fridge should be good now. I'm switching back to SCG.
Yeah.
A couple of those kills right there, we could have. Yeah, we could have definitely finished some of those fights though by the SCG though, like quicker.
Still smells kind of plastic.
After.
به نظرت PS5 بهتره یا PS4 این چی نمیدونم خودت با چی میگم خودت یعنی چطوری آقای ارفین چه خبر از شما
خیلی وقت بود چی بازی میکنم
با PS4 بازی میکنی؟ خب الان بیفل مگه با PS4 نیست؟ بیفل PS4 آیدان چی؟ آیدان PS5 نه؟
یا نه PS4
کنترلر خاص به نظر داریم این چیزا ببین مثلا من کنترلر خیلی ترتل بیچ خیلی دوست داشتم ترتل بیچ خیلی خوب بود خیلی خوشگل بود خفنم بود میگن ایکس باکس واقعا ایکس باکس دهنم سرویس شد اصلا خوب میشه
The whole farms area really isn't that bad. Like
اپشناش خیلی خفن بود ولی
Yeah, you're right. And we even found a buy there.
این اسم این چیزا چیه؟ امیر همین چیزا گفتی بس میذارن رو دست و اینا
بک پدل فکر کنم
بک پدل
Like I think even if resort is out of zone, I think you can still potentially go there, but it depends if it's at the beginning of the flight path. You know?
100%.
چی اینقدر دست PS4 فیک هست نمیدونی کدوم اصل حالا
I feel like we're good to rotate out of there. Still seems like that first game, Zakar and them didn't even go train.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
بایستا ببینم دست بعدی چیز
دکمه افزودنی پشت دسته.
دکمه افزودنی پشت دست
کالا.
دست PS4 الان چنده؟ از
200 تومن.
دست
آقا یه کرونوس بخرید ما عشق کنیم.
حاجی هر بار باید بازی ببینن دوباره بیان تو بازی امیر. برای اینکه نمیدونم هر بار باید بازی ببینن دوباره بیان تو بازی. خیلی اصلا عالی داداش اصلا کال آف دیوتی آن تاپ داش. قیمت مناسبش 2 تومن پیدا کردن توی تورو ولی نمیدونم دکمه افزودنی چی بود؟ دکمه چی؟ دکمه افزودنی دسته آره جدی گذاشته یه دونه. بعد نمیدونم این وایرلس نه حاجی پشمام جدی گذاشته ولی یه فشارش نمیدی لمس میکنی به درد نمیخوره که والا احمقم مگه. دیگه نداریم داریم نداریم چی شد. ولی خیلی دوست داشتم مثلا دکمه‌اش چیز باشه امیر شبیه موس بشه دکمه پایینیاش.
خیلی هزینه کنیم.
دست PS4 که نمیشه دست ایکس من طرح ایکس باکس دارن همشون. خب این طرح ایکس باکس دارن ولی دکمه افزودنی دستی ندیدم. بذار یه بار دیگه ویرسش کنم دکمه
موجوده همینجا
افزودنی موس کیبورد چی وای دست PS4 اینجا قیمت دکمه افزودنی دسته. خب داداش اینا یه سری مارکای عجیب غریب میاره اصلا. یه دونه هستش امیر تاچه بعد میخوره تو پورت های پلی استیشن دست پلی استیشن.
همونه دیگه
همونه.
آره
خب داداش این لمسی میکنتش فقط لمسی حال نمیده. لمسی دادن دست تو حال میکنی؟
لمسی چیه؟ اصلا نمیدونم اوش چی حرف میده.
بزن عکس. نه الان برات عکس میفرستم وایس.
نه اونجوری که خیلی بد میشه.
الان برات عکس میفرستم ببین. اینستا برات میفرستم.
These delays always kill me. Want to keep popping in game after game.
Wait, so
anything for the 41 months.
Hey, cool.
Back. What's up, MTA? Plumber.
نه
How we
همین
doing? Slow couple first.
همینه.
Not like
دکمه
low points,
تختق
but
شدن.
اینو اصلا شبیه تختق صداد نیست ولی
there's been in two zones.
داش همینه دیگه اسکافا رو بردیم.
داداش این لمسی به قرآن چی که دارم میبینم
لمسی نیستش بابا.
Game one ended kind of like
خب
northeastern.
میزنی نمیره پایینه چون یه تیکه است پس چرا
میره
نمیدونم.
Yeah. First two games not favorable.
مثلث رو باید نگه داری آرسیلس رو با هم بزنی بعد دکمه ستی کنی هم نزدیک من دیدم.
As you guys saw that where we landed for
بعد
game
مثلا
two.
طرف چیز بود میکرد نیت فور
It's
اسپید
not like great,
اینو خرید
for the most part like uncontested.
یه جوری میگن طرف
چند قیمتش 2 تومن پوله اینه 2 تومن 3 تومن هم دسته بودم. خب میرم یه دسته میخرم دیگه اسکاف مسکاف والا
اسکاف 20 تومنه تو گوه خوردی.
دسته طرح ایکس باکس میخرم پولمو به این نمیدم جدی. اصلا PS4 معمولی میگیرم باش بازی میکنم والا چیکار کنم.
You're out on the floor, Pugnacious Pro. Shout out to Pug.
من برای موسیبور زاده شدم همین. اصلا غیر ممکنه بتونم چیز دیگه بازی کنم. ناراحت کننده است ولی باز کارافیت خیلی حال میده. نمیشه دست کشید ازش.
I don't know if that's the same.
مجذوبت میکنه. نمیتونی هیچ کاریش کنی. واقعا. مگر اینکه فایت فیر شه دیگه.
چجوری میخواد فیر بشه؟
نمیدونم چطوری قراره تو همه بازی اینا همینه دیگه. الان تسکو دارم پدال داره فقط شوکش موقت خود دستت گرفتی تسکو رو دیگه.
کلا سیسش خرابه. انگار سنگ گرفتی دستی.
Very funny, Dave. No, it's not my first time in Vegas.
پدالش هم دیلی داره.
God, Zeki Poo's here? What up, Zeki Poo?
نمیدونم.
That it was linked to ping. Yeah, well,
اصلا
it's unlinked
گوره
now.
باباش میرم هایپریکس میگم هایپریکس سوپر لایت V2 میگیرم با کیبورد هاستمنی میگی حالا که اینطوره میرم میشینم وارزون بازی میکنم.
I mean, no, it doesn't make me miss it, but I always enjoy, you know, visiting here because it's always fun. It's always fun staying in one of like the nice resort casinos and
چی مچ حساب به قرآن چقدر پول میدن 2 مچ سال زدیم.
But now we need to see the eliminations to go through it. So let's get ourselves in that lane. We're looking down the barrel. We're getting into Urzikstan. Let it rip. We've got game number 2. Let's get into it.
خب ما تا چیز میشه شروع شد. چی رو نشون میدن؟ نه دراپ 2 رو نشون میدن. این چی؟ اسکواد 1 کیه؟ اسکواد 1
Are you kidding me? Somebody take him down. We'll see what happens. Take a look at the map. Take a look at Popov. Looks like we got a couple squads headed that way, including.
And اسکامنه.
Kind of maintains that position, but they're ready to run it back. They're like, all right, cool.
هم حروم شد گذاشتم
And honestly, I'm just waiting for the angle. But he's got a PA in the back pocket too, and I kind of like that already.
Look, this is one of the most hotly contested, but also highly anticipated drop spots.
There's been
a lot of smack talk between the two, and with Noobs into the mix, getting cut down immediately by Scummin. This is looking a lot of the same of last map. Let's see if Scummin can continue up the reign of terror, and yes, immediately 1-2, buckle my shoe. Where's the third? See you later. Head to the gulag, Vitality. Wow, what a start again for this squad on high rise.
That's a commanding victory in a contest if I've ever seen it. They didn't even get the fool on Dongy because you can see Unrational getting him back up on his feet, and that's 3 eliminations that they'll kick things off with. But back to Bazaar we go. It looks to see that Resolve may be the only one standing.
Yeah, history repeats itself in high rise, but this time in Bazaar, it's a little bit different. Panda in trouble, Resolve in trouble, and gonna lose this one. Might get 1. No, doesn't get the cleanup. Should get picked up. Panda is getting out of here. That is a loss for the side of Panda, so we'll count it 1-1 overall on that fight in Bazaar.
Can we talk about the preemptive of the shooting out of the zip so they can't go over there and just get on it? Regardless, they have maintained Bazaar for themselves, and considering where the circle may go, this is a nice space to claim for yourself, especially that buy station, all the loot to go alongside it. You can see Resolve there taking that gulag victory against Patsuka.
Yeah, all right, we're getting back into the mix, but you're not going to go back to Bazaar, that's for sure. See them flying around trying to figure out where to go. And while we watch this Vortex team reply totem again as who they're representing, this is a really strong team, a team that absolutely obliterated the competition when somehow they were forced into position in the finals where they didn't really do what they wanted to do and then made it into LCQs and ripped everybody apart. So be curious to see if they can continue some momentum after a win in Bazaar. But to destroy we go, and
Got a lot of fans of Destroy and a lot of fans of Aiden. The question is, which fans will be cheering here in a moment if Destroy decides to take this fight here in Opal?
I mean, look, if we want to talk stories, we want to talk longevity, it's that Aiden roster. Think back to 2021 Verdansk NA Trios. Team Aiden takes the win and does substantially well, but we want a return to form for them. And talk about that consistency that they've been bringing to the table throughout scrims and a lot of the tournaments leading up to World Series of Warzone. They have been just improving, and it's been so nice to see that. I think a land buff can really do them well.
Yeah, I do agree. I think that Aiden squad is one of the most highly anticipated teams of this tourney to potentially play for second. And well, as we're talking about them, they're wiping an entire squad and moving on their merry way. So we're going to continue to show some of these hot spots and back to military.
یازده داره میچرخه ببینه چه ستینگی اشتباه چیده داداش ریده
Definitely going to the side of this squad. Showstopper on your screen. A fantastic player has been putting on a show for us all the way through regional finals where they dominated their competition and looking to dominate this Blast team. See it to the Gulag. We'll go and we'll see what they're able to do on the regain. This time, military base goes to the side of V8.
Oh, hear me out about this roster. Enigma was talking about them.
من نمیدونم بکنم چی کار میکنم توی استریم واقعا.
Bringing it in. This is a squad that has the potential to pop off on land, especially day number one, acquiring that. And if you're going to absolutely steamroll through that squad, I mean, Gabe looked lost there, right? And just circling things up as we get here, seeing where those teams are coming in from. Look to that northeastern side of things. There's still going to be a lot of those rosters that run straight into each other. But then look towards the northwest, Goj.
Yeah, we got a free pop-off. It looks like maybe FIFA kill or probably Juki's, frankly.
That's 100%
that's gotta be Juki's. He's by himself right now, trying to catch up with his teams. But yeah, the Falcons obviously have a free pop-up. They're going to be rotating in. But the circle here is obviously denoting that we're going to be heading towards somewhat centrally located. I'm thinking likely Lowtown area. There is a circle that likes to end on that Lowtown area between that and Farms potentially. But here's Cloud9. One of the first looks at Cloud9 we've seen, and apparently on their back foot as Juki's has regained and rejoined his teammates.
Yeah, look, they are just making their way on over through this area. And look, if we're going to focus on making sure that we get rid of that trophy system to bring in a lot of the utility that we've got, I'm a little worried about Foreign Jace here on that high ground, which is nice. But if you peek for just a bit too long with the prowess of these weapons that we have, you can easily get 3, 2, 1. But you're already aware of where that lookout is. And Jowo and Breadman are kind of able to fly free and look for those eliminations in close range engagements.
Yeah, and Cloud9, again, they've kind of changed up their drop spots based on scrims and tournaments they've been in. They used to land all the way over to Seaport, and there's a chance they rotated over from that, but they had been landing kind of outposts and then rotating down to Central Zone, and that's where they're at right now, obviously. This Old Town, Low Town area is where everybody's going to try to be, so getting here early is nice. Getting some extra intel is fantastic. And got a bunker buster in pocket just in case somebody decides to push them.
When you think of macro strats, a lot of teams look for bunkers, they look for foresight, they look for all of the information that we can get. But the fact that we're ripping an intel contract right away from where Foreign Jace was on that
او چرا استارت نمیشه حاجی دوانه
بزنش تو مچن که
جدی؟
آره؟ نه هیچ اوکی من عقب بودم اصلا چیز
His name Dongwick.
No, that's
a little bit about the Falcons. Game number 2 was, okay. Game number 1 was phenomenal. They actually were in first place. We're going to take a look at a heat map for their eliminations and where they've been tearing it up because they're traveling quite a bit, but it seems like one area is where they love to dominate.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, these guys, I'll tell you one thing with them. It's whenever they fight FLS, GUI, and Clapson, it seems like they're the only team that can kill them. They talk about it all the time. Shifty was like, who is this FLS guy? He's like the only one that is killing me. So to see them come out and wipe them, hey man, wow.
I love that we get to zoom in and we see the tracking and just their control of space, especially this match number 1, right? They kind of have the tendency to clear out one side of the zone, and if they predict that accurately, which you have Soko being that closer, and more often than not, he is right. And that is how they start the domination. You oftentimes have to use multiple squads, multiple people to even take down Shifty, and I am pretty much
نگاه کن همینه الان 20 تومن میفروشه آیر نگاه کن
It might be the only time in Warzone casting where I say
همینو 20 تومن میفروشه این 200 تومن جوش دیده نمیشه حالا یه تاغار آب
40 points.
چه
is a lot.
چوسه
You
قهوه
are
توش.
discussing it on your podcast with Jay God and the rest of your crew. 3 games tomorrow, maybe? I mean, how many are you really thinking we're going to be able to see?
نگاه
Oh, did he?
چه میزاشون رو نگاه کن ببین کیبورد اصلا کیبورد یارو رو کاری ندارم
6 games. I mean, it just depends today, man. If they end up winning today and getting that 30-point threshold, but if not, they even get second through fifth, I think things will
30
be shaking
points.
up.
Yeah, 30 points. I said 8 games. That's where I'm at. I think you were sitting at Bro, I want to see you guys work. Earn your paychecks. Yes.
Okay, look, for the crowd, for the community, for everyone at home, I want 8 games. The more games that we get, it
راستی چیز اومد رو گیم پس امیر
interesting and on the edge of your seat. But if we're sitting here and we're like, let's be real, how many times have they closed it out way
میدونم.
quicker than 8 games when they are firing on all cylinders? But however, I've never seen them drop less than like a double-digit game or right there at it. And they might have just done that, especially the team that dropped first in match number 1.
No,
And
no,
you have to
but,
think about it this way. When you start looking at that individual kill leaderboard, they're all sitting on triple eights, which sounds great for Vegas. But
باشه یه لحظه لایو قطع میشه دوباره
a
میگیم
lot of names that are above them, right? Sage being one of them right now.
That is insane. If you
کمی
think
ما
about that.
ریده شد
You know,
توش حاجی
last year, Sage, Shifty, Diaz.
Yeah.
They dropped Sage. Sage is now top fragging on his team, but not only that, top fragging more than Diaz, Shifty, and Soka.
Stir the pot, Hector. Stir the pot. Come on, man. They're all
I
my
wanted
boys.
hot takes. I wanted them.
They're all my boys. I love them all.
For what it's worth, we put a lot of attention on
آجی یه پلیره هست الدن رینگ پلیر میره مردم رو توی زدن باسو کمک میکنه آیدیش لیت می سولوهره
همون یارو که کلش هم چیزه کلش چیزه بگو آره خیلی معروفه
دمیج داره میزنه
خیلی معروفه نو دمیج میزنه میره جلو
جنرال رادان داره نو دمیج
Yeah, so
یارو خیلی معروفه تو کامیونیتی خیلی معروفه
I looked in the mirror and I was like,
Team that dropped first in match number 1, and you have to think about.
اوکی تو این پلی میشن برم بیارم بخورم گشنم شد روز ترتیبی واقعا داره به من میچسبه
and I decided, you know what, I think I'm a better entertainer than competitor. So we started the watch party, started the podcast, and just honestly, it's been amazing. I think I found what I love. So it's been awesome.
Hey, I love your story, I do, and I'm not going to forget you calling me L-Flections, by the way.
بالاخره بچه‌ها بالاخره
I said, why are you the lowest one on the team and everybody else is doing? But hey, you're doing the right thing, bro. And I love your story. L-Flections lives on, dude, and won't let it die. It's a special thing. Solo YOLO, though, is another thing we're doing, and that's going to be game number 7 today after the normal game 7. Was incredible, and you were doing that once again. Talk to me about Skullface winning the arena. Absolutely went nuts.
Oh, man, that was absolutely crazy. I will say it's one of those things where the whole crowd is going crazy. The energy is just through the roof.
اوه اون یارو که داشت کمک میکرد مرد یارو
Sad we don't get to see him here today or tomorrow, but hey man, like this year could be crazy.
This year could be nuts. But that story with Sage, right, going through the gulag and then giving it to Skull, and then Skull actually wins. Like it's just a beautiful story nonetheless. But I'm ready to continue to tell the story for the rest of the World Series of Warzone today. For the first time ever in the World Series of Warzone stage, we've got 2 great casters, Dandro and Enigma, for game number 3.
امین حسین این رو وایسا هر چی میخوای بگی فقط ریسیستی نگو هر چی میخوای بگی ریسیستی نگو
چرا
لایو یوتیوب
نیگا بات
بابا چرا استارت نمیشه آجی تو 2 ساعت 2 تا دونه
امین
مچ
حسین میگم نگو بنم میکنن
لیت می سولوهر داشت به یارو کمک میکرد رادانو تا آخرش برده بود یارو که آنلاین باش داشت میزد مرد از اول
میشه نگو دورو بدی بنم نکن
چی بگه
Hello YouTube, this is our funny mouth
چی بگو من زبانم خوبه
بهشون بگو که این شوخی بود لطفا ما رو بند نکنید.
This is a joke bro.
Between that game one and game number two, I said on the
Mister
deck, I'm watching this
Kamu.
kill feed, and it's just
Mister
bang,
Kamu.
bang, bang, non-stop action all day long. These teams are getting mixy. I got a little bit of
ولی یارو میخواستم ببرم وان ویوان تا بحث وان ویوان شد برقا تریکی.
So they are not afraid to start
Bro,
taking some of these ego
that was a
jobs and start
joke.
really
Another
acting on those plays that
racist.
they want to with their confidence, but just haven't been able
Another
to.
racist.
It's land, it's a different environment. I think a lot of them are finding their confidence through game one, game two. Game three, we could see some more teams start trying to do the
PC
same.
هاشون دیدی
I'm
چقدر
not gonna,
ضعیفه علی
big
آقا.
conversation because a lot of
از
people are trying
PC
to
من
underestimate it.
ضعیفه.
It's a huge thing. Like one of OME's
یا
biggest
120
weaknesses
تا
is that they lose players through the mid game, and it's often
همشون همین
7600 ان
one bullet fight. And
7600
that can be the difference here on land, and all of a
باش
sudden they're
دوست
starting to
دارش
perform
دو
because
تا
those fights are going in their
پیسی
direction, not
40
against them. They're
میرسن
seeing
به
those
این
end
دادن
games out with
بچه
the full three, and it gives you
شد
so
حاجی.
much presence in that final
البته
zone.
تعداد
Well,
بالاست
we're gonna have to
به
see
خاطر
حاجی
if that the
تو
case
مدرن
is
وارفر
number
2
three.
دوست تعداد بالا بود همه 40 80 داشتن دیگه.
To drop on in Vegas. I've heard you
نه
get
دیگه
loud for
الان
game one and game
برشکست
two.
شدن
Let's continue.
داداش خب تو مسابقات مولتی که کلا 8 تا پیسیه چرا اونجا 37
باشی ما اینجا هم میگم خریده برشکست شدن بنده خدا نمیبینی هر روز داره یه اخراج میکنه چیزا رو اخراج میکنه که دیگه پول ندارم بدن که حقوق ندارم
Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised about that. I thought that it was going to be quite a bit slower here on land. I wonder if that will.
الان هاسکیز اینا هم هستن یا نه
Into this today have changed their landing spots dramatically. We've already seen a couple of these squads decide that they're just going to try and contest other teams.
متافور هم بود نمیتونست بزنه. متافور هم بود
نمیتونست. یارو اومده FPS شو درست کنه.
متافور بود یه جوری اینا رو میزد تو اسنیک همه رو تو اسنیک میزد بعد یه میدیدین وسط مچ
فعلا ترسش نیومده
وسط مچ کلا دادش تیم میتونه بیاد جلوی مسیس وایس
وای دنیا فریسینکش روشن بوده
Him, Tommy, and Alvin, game number one, they were the first team eliminated
فریسینکش
in that game as well. Obviously, we're down the end, but that was pretty
دیگه
high up there in top four to be able to make it unhappen. But you know, being able to come on in that early aggression, fight at high rise, is something that we kind of marked that we wanted to watch as the day goes on. And kind of connects what you said earlier. This is the
یه
time to
جوری
start
مثلا
ironing things
مصرف
out, right?
برق
If you are
مانیتور
one
رو
of those
کم
squads and you're
میکنه
finding yourself
مثلا
losing that
از
fight,
تمام
I hope you put it
FPS
in prep to
PC
have a
استفاده
secondary plan there because you might have to go ahead and put it in effect. Well, this is exactly why we're seeing a difference all of a sudden.
اصلا مانیتورت همچین قابلیتی قطعا نداره
They genuinely had
چرا
no
نداره
plan
بهش
before
تو
this
شست
event. Like they went into LCQ still believing they could just outshoot anyone, and I think it was that last
چیزی
map
که
stand
من
that suddenly made them realize no, we
اندازه
need to have something. And they
600
don't just have a
هیت
first landing
چیز
spot,
میده
which is over on that west side.
محتوا میده
Pop off,
بیرون
trying to keep their distance from SSD
من
a
که
little bit,
میبینم
but still set themselves up,
تو
take
نمیبینی
advantage of the
کوری
loot around them,
اسم
the rotations
بسیت
that SSD like to take
دقیقاً.
advantage of. But also they have
از جکبور
to
درخواست
regain.
از
They
جکبور
weren't able to
درخواست کن برات
are
یه
now
پیسی
playing
بگیره
through the center of the map and just
آجی
finding an
چقدر
area to lay
کوچول
low,
موچولو
get
این
their
دیاز
together. So
میشه
those plans
چقدر
definitely
همه قارونت بشیم فکر بشه
همین کوچولو اندازه کل خاندانمون رو هم زد در 10 از این بالا
on this team, but I do love the progression we want to see from them. Being able to have that regain sort of strategy. So, one thing to land at your drop spot. You get your loot,
سر این
people are landing around you, you
کردم
understand
روانی
your
شد
rotations, your timing, all of the work you put in all year.
دش واسه لایو
If that
قرآن
goes awry early on, they're kind of just stuck
بابا
like
دانیال
looking at
کاری
their
بهت
hands like, what do
ندارن
we
یارو
do
وسط
now? And you
لایف
like are dropping
پدوفیلی
back
میکنه
into the
کسی
gulag,
کارش نداره
you pick a random house and
مماشون
you're like,
مردم
all right, I guess we're
میندازن
gonna
بیرون
try and
وسط
land there.
لایف کسی کارش نداره بابا چهار
باش
ساعت
باش حالا نمیخوام بگی گفت بکشی بابام داره لایو نگاه میکنن
علی آقا جای شما خالی لایو تویچ فارسی
فکته واقعا حاجی تویچ فارسی واقعا اوضاع خرابه ببین یه دختره هست
امیر
ایرانی
حسین
داخل
فهمیدی
تویچ
چی
کن.
گفتم
آره خب بابا بذار آگاه کنم پدرتو که چه آدمای بدی هستن تو این دنیا
آه کدوم لایو لینک پروفیس بیا
حاجی اصلا باور آخه دانیال تو هم ندیدی یارو
دیدم.
از لباس برقصه بیفته بیرون بعد میگه وای افتاد بیرون بچه ها نبینید شرف تازه کلیپش تموم
قرار رفتم با این رفیقایی که دارم واقعا
از دست بلرزونی که بیفته بیرون بعد بگی وای نبینید
نه این رفته خوابیده
ما اصلا نمیبینیم ما بابام اصلا
نکن
این
ممنوع است.
با این اکانتایی که ما اسکم میکنیم زندگی نمیچرخ. یه سری باید برم کارد سی برداسه چیز برم اکانتای اینا رو
دیراکن داره میفروشه یوتیوبش رو بخر تو. دیراکن داره یوتیوبش
داشت میخوای با جگبر هماهنگ کنم همین الان کارد بکورد کنه براش.
5 تومن میگیره 4 کاساب داره بیشترین ویوی هم گرفته تا الان 100 کا بوده چندش. ویدیوی عادیش 20 کا ویو میگیره. جدی میگم.
سی تا
سیکا
بگیریم توش فیلم ببخشید یعنی اف
فیلم سوپرمارکتی میخواد توش پخش کنه. تبلیغ سوپرمارکتی بزرگ کوروش، فروشگاه های زنجیره کوروش.
این دوست عزیزمو گرفتن
این شعر شروع نمیشه روی دو واقعا دیوونه میشه. قشنگ الان 20 دقیقه مچ دوم گذاشت و شروع نکردم بازی رو.
الان میدادن اینا من یه جوری بیا حتی بازی انقدر باگ داره که انجام ریدن. حالا تو بگو ما تو ایران اینقدر باگ
واقعا 2 ساعت لایو
باب دستته بذار زمین بیا برو این کلیپ
فوش
بابا من بهم میشم من یوتیوب بهم میشم پرمننت میشم.
همون کلیپ هست
نه یه چیز تو
معنی داره آره.
من
داداش میگه که بند نمیکنه.
راست میگه
بابا بوبز من بگم بند نمیشه دانیال. بوبز گایز آی وانا
وای
تاچ
وای نه من میت کنم دیسکوردو. داداش کلا بند شد. دکتر بند شد یوتیوبش احمق. یوتیوب بند شد. به هر حال وای کن
into a much higher average placing. Reminder, folks.
من استرس میگیرم. من یه چیز اد بدم.
Having maybe a 1.2, maybe you cannot be able to be in that point where you're not taking advantage of the points that you're leaving on the table. So I like that they've been able to convert that in. They're getting these eliminations and they're able to have those multipliers as well. Looks like we are back in the lobby, getting ready to fly on in, my man.
حاجی دارم میرن داخل مچ نه؟ رفتم بالاخره. بچه ها دنبال اینه که با موقعی که شروع شد مچ
And he was like, "Did we?" And I was like, fuck it. Bro, I don't even know if they're going.
وای خدای کمک.
Yeah.
من که اصلا صدای شما رو میوت کردم. شما دیگه نمیاد تو لایف. باشه حالا 1% بند شدم.
Yeah. I don't see him going cash. Alright, forget it. Put it up then.
Hey, that could be a different team though.
Yeah. Just beware. Got that portable. Got 2 portable radars.
My FPS is bad again. Wow.
Bro, if you want to go in settings, change your frame rate to unlimited, click apply, and then change it to custom and set it to like 300. That might fix it.
دوباره هاسکر داره همون اشتباه رو تکرار میکنه. من نمیدونم هاسکر
I got a portable buy. Yep. Down.
تو که خیلی دلبری میکنی برای علی. چرا چیز میکنی خودتو؟ برای علی که خیلی دلبری کردی.
Dated?
Yep, they did it most wanted to. You have a buy station. Getting phone on? Wow.
They are?
Yeah, they got phone on. They got phone on.
Okay, let's get our loading quick. Third party that shit maybe.
Deployable buy stations ready.
Dude. Oh.
Hey, more of us too.
Okay. I didn't even throw that route down. Here's the armor box. Alright. Bro, I got a PA. I got 2 portable radars as well.
People like regaining back.
Yeah.
او یکی خفه شد اصلا.
Back right train.
They fighting?
Still fighting, it looks like. Getting up on this.
They got left on this?
Went right with us. Yeah, one's out by the buy. Yep.
I'll throw a portable radar down when I get closer. Down that guy.
چقدر بد زدش.
Another one live. Crack one.
One back, the bottom. That might be Praxis team actually, right?
Yeah.
I think it is Brax.
The other one have you?
One's in third.
Yeah. Well, wait. Careful.
Looks like 2.
Yeah, he
اوه حاجی دارم دیوونه میشم. بچه خدا رو شما نمیشنوید. خدا رو
I think it's 2 in third and then a full team train.
One's third.
I think there's 2 in third.
I can bunker it.
You can bunker that?
من بابام بعدا بهت نگاه میکنه بعد دیگه چیه دارد
then.
نه من امید نمیکنم.
Oh, they got trophy and backing up.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Any regain?
Go back resort. Might have some regainers there.
Loadout.
Need
yeah, boys.
Gas is closing
What do you say?
Relocating the safe zone.
Keep booting for money too if you can.
Yeah.
Oh, I got shot on my left. I think it's a 3-story. I'm gonna hit this cash over here. I get a streak off it.
علی جدی امیر حسینی رو باید چیز کنی تو. What? علی
Yeah, but I got a bunker.
با امیر حسین
I'm not on
آره سری تو که
I have one.
okay.
He found one.
Nice. Alright, let's find advance then.
سمیر خودش تو سر دیگه.
They're down, man. We could really just
Yeah, everyone buy an advance here.
maybe buy bunker too.
I have a bunker, Jake.
I bet.
I'd say just buy 2 UEs and we save the rest.
Yo, heli. Heli.
Yep.
It's a solo.
Solo? Okay.
این واقعا قرار سامبورد شه به آبرت خرد بره. ولی بهت قول میدم.
Yeah, just buy one real quick.
ببین ولی بهت امیر حسین قول میدم اگه مردی میرم گوشت آتیش میزنم. اکانتت پاک میکنم.
Smoking? Alright, pop your advance and get up on this.
How we looking?
I'm trying to cut in front of them. Yep.
Yeah, solo over here.
Yeah, you see the solo like in front of me? He's gonna come right back up to us probably. It's 2 of them. Get ready to help me with these 2. Coming right to me. Waiting.
Comes right here. You didn't see it. See this other one.
Guys on the crate.
On the heady. I got knocked. I can self.
Okay. This guy, I don't know if he's selfing. He's selfing.
اشتا که هیچ وقت استریم شروع نمی کنی.
Nice. Smoke some res me.
One, Jay. He's going
Yes,
back.
I'm gonna play it up. Try to get in front of them. Get into the compound.
Yeah. Close us.
hit you close to us. I don't have smoke, so wait up. I have an angle on that.
Cross left now.
Cross left.
Both there. One to the pipe. Yep, two.
کلا لخ شدهش
Nice, I'm moving up on this. And then we got the
اسکینر
team behind us
زن
in train as
میبینن
well.
بنت میکنن آپارات
Someone on the right. One's already on our left.
Yeah, one's on the. Yep.
That's great.
Oh.
One inside the house. One inside the house. Over here on the left.
Enemies are dropping into the
Dropping in on us. Yeah, one through third on me.
My left. Third party, my left. Yeah, right here, live. It's a
Unity on me.
Wait.
کم حزنش برای من سخته بچه من نمیتونم جواب بدم
Guy's third on me. Oh yeah, he thirded in the building to our right. He tried to smoke to that like LTV. I don't know how we get there.
Have to get Mixy.
Yeah.
ماشي ویکتور ما یه چیز واقعا واو
Nice. Good bunkered. I'm gonna smoke out backside. Yeah.
I can ping for you, boys.
Okay. One's blind on us.
Flying on you.
Down him. I'm just fighting in smoke.
Yep. I'm gonna ping the other one. Right here.
Beautiful.
Live. Yep.
Jack, we get up on that. Get up on that.
20.
Dead. Nice. I'm
Don't see the third.
Save my life.
The third. Last one. I don't see him. I don't. On me. On me. Okay. Live. Yep. I'm landing on him. Hold up, us.
Money. Nice. Good win. Huge.
Away.
All right, B, loot up, and we're gonna grab that LTV and get out.
Heard you.
باشه داری پیتینه خیلی خوبه دارم 5000 پیتینه سوپی بسیاریم
Good.
یه پیتین گرفتم یه ماه 800 تومانی یه سالش 400 تومانی
Grab the LTV and we can work one later for sure.
آره با این اسکرای بس
Yeah, I'm just grabbing this for info.
آره یه سالش بعد یه کاربر است
Dropping in.
یه کاربر آره نه رو پیت پوشی هم داره ولی یه کاربر است یعنی باید دو تونن برای
What the hell? Okay. Landed on me.
Play right.
نه دیگه نه کلا باید یه اکانت دیگه گوشت بخری ولی میارسه بازم میارسه مثلا یه سال مثلا 800 تومن فقط یه دونه یه ماهی گرفتم تست کنم من راضیم من خیلی راضیم
Should be free right now, Hush, because they're both on balance.
Okay, right here? Okay, I'm gonna just check it real quick. Yeah, go for it.
You're gonna have to rotate far quick though.
میدونم
Got that balloon right there at the bunker, 2 LTV.
دو تا ادوانس میشه دیگه اما گوست
Are those LTVs?
Bro, I'm out of yoink one. Maybe grab the other one, Jay?
I'm about to grab the.
Yeah, grab the other one. B, can we scoop you? Or are you dead?
آره دیگه
Let's go put them on. Yeah, they have to make it out, boys. Oh, we're coming, dude. Yep, heard you.
Here, you scoop him.
Should be good.
دستشویی کنم بگم بهترین موقعیت
Okay, never mind. Chalk it. Here, we gotta bait these guys into another team.
Yeah, that should be Funzy in them. I don't know what.
Yeah, they got up.
They're getting back in. They're chasing you now. Hey,
Got-
gas station ASAP.
Oh, team here. Oh no. I'm probably dead. You keep driving though.
Hit the res if anything.
Yeah,
Hit the
yeah.
res if anything.
I'm just gonna die to gas because they're gonna kill me for sure. Yeah, it's soaking them. Yeah, just get out.
We need to go even deeper.
Yeah.
Like, what about here, temples? Yep.
Yeah, Temple.
Yeah, try to just regain somewhere in Old Town.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
SSC's gonna have a UAV behind me.
Yeah.
I think they popped the rock too. Oh no.
Is the buy next to you good, B?
I think so. I'm gonna go up and look. I don't know. Nah, people inside. People inside by building. People inside by building.
Pushing up on our left.
100% in that by building. Hold on, I have a recon, Jay. I need those things.
Look around.
Yeah. Wait, close to you. Yeah, near the balloon side, I think.
They're going down. Getting under this.
Wait, perk pack is there, B? Do you need that?
Oh, I can take those?
Oh, he grabbed it.
Got gas moving in.
I stopped grounded.
I want to get back to this LTV.
Alright, Jay, I'm coming up.
Yeah, you guys might just have to wait till like a portable buy gets thrown down.
But also with this LTV, we could go play like this.
There's smoke right here. Give me some.
Have a smoke for this?
I'm going up this way.
Got some more chests in the long building too.
LTV here, man. Oh, let's see, man. Can we play that by house?
I mean, I think there's gonna be so many teams on edge of cargo. It's gonna be so hard to hit.
They just rest that cargo.
There's gonna be portables thrown down later.
Let me just hold it down, man. They're fighting like crazy right now.
I get a picture, Jay.
Yeah, y'all just show presence and. Got a team on that main red building in front of you.
In the bridge, Jay? Maybe the bridge?
Yep.
The light thing on him here.
Do that.
Fuck out of him if he rose.
Do the box mine down? Is that what I need?
Yeah.
Oh, the suppression mine?
Yeah, put a suppression mine there.
Where is it?
The suppression mine's right here. That door.
If the ruins are safe, might be worth rotating there early. After the zone. Top one top bridge.
On you. I'm on. I'll shoot.
You got gas
3, 2, 1. Go.
Be on the bridge still.
You got a far rotation, guys. Far rotate.
Can I get it?
One top bridge still.
Yeah, can I get that loot first?
There's still a team in that left warehouse.
Drops on the way.
Can I get that loot? No.
You have smokes, yeah?
I have smokes.
Gotta hurry.
Top. Rotate early, B.
Yeah, you guys gotta rotate.
Gotta go.
Alright, I'm coming.
Ready? Let me jump in the water.
Yep, ready.
Gas is closing in.
Any kills? I feel like we just gotta get placement here.
Yep. One guy.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're good.
And the ship.
I have a
they're
goal,
fighting
B, so
me.
you could play this by really late, B.
I heard you, okay? I heard you.
Did Jay drop money that you could grab?
Yeah, I heard all. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he probably dropped at least 2K.
Good amount of money, Jeff. Yeah, right there.
I just don't see this team staying here.
We have a goal.
The right.
Is there a right way to get up? Upper zone.
pretty sure there is a path and then a zip. I'm not positive.
Like, it's gotta be under here.
Yeah. That's good.
Hot India to BDS. Was that 8/24th?
Yep.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
For 60. He's a Rob Swede, bro. So him get the Rob out of there.
50 remain.
Oh, that was such unfortunate timing. Them just rolling up.
I mean, what is E700 in them doing, bro? You guys know how hard they stayed out of like gas to give me?
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a troll.
They flew at y'all out of gas.
Like, if that team is playing like that, they need to go like fight a top team, bro. That is like ridiculous. That's so disrespectful at this point. Like, they're already giving up on like losing and accepted losing, so they're doing dumb shit. I'm only on 1 kill. How about Dongy?
He's on 7.
He's dead. He's dead.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
There'd be more people alive right here, but cleaning up their lives, I feel like. That would explain why that's played for us out of gas. Like, dude, we're literally just.
Gas is closing in.
What's going on?
The safe zone.
I think there should be at least 40 up right here or something. At least 30.
We just try to hide behind. Like that. Have you seen that one picture of the police officers behind the pole hiding?
I had only on 2 kills. King Chalk on 3.
Kill or be killed. Keep the pressure on.
that was point till the game's over.
Bro, I mean, I think you guys 2v3 the car scene, and then you 2v3 bracket scene.
Yeah, they got shit on.
Holy shit.
That was some good things though too out of the air.
خب منوعیم چی شده؟
Kind of slowed that fight down though against the car by getting up to Jay had such a good process.
Yeah.
The 2 knocks for us, that was huge, bro.
Yeah.
First fight.
علی خدای وجه
I don't know why T and them are like spending 10 minutes driving at us when we have 2 LTVs. But, like we literally had to like then drive all the way around, pop off, and of course we run into SSD.
Most scamming shit ever, bro.
I slammed shit in the duo.
Yeah, it was a good win.
It was bad.
Good win, man.
Alright, let me report this shit. Tell me the individual kills.
I had 5.
I had 1.
I had 1. You had 2.
Get 8 total.
Wait, isn't round 3?
Yeah, that was map 3.
2, 5, 1.
The break time now?
Should be. We should have a 15-minute break.
Oh, Jacko, you need to cap your frames at 100. It actually makes the game.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what I do? So after I restart the game,
Yeah, go to graphics.
restart the game, and then I go from custom frame rate to so I have it on custom, and I go to unlimited, apply, and then I go back to custom.
Global
apply.
final here on day number
You can just max
1.
it out.
Surprising number of teams coming out on top in game number 1 and game number 2. Will be game 3. Teams coming out on top in game number 1 and game number 2. Will be game 3. Bring us another group of squads who are finding their footing. We literally only have to worry about everyone that's below us. And then I think that we're fully ready to go for a heal off there against Zach. Thankfully, that's not exactly what has to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that with the Falcons there as well, it's not a surprise to see them take multiple high grounds throughout
Hey,
that.
تیم آیدان کیک شدن بچه ها؟
We're going to get a quick look here at our last stand and, well,
نه یکی تو چت دافی نوشته آیدان تیم got kick.
feel like they put up quite a bit of kills, but not getting the placement that they would have liked.
Yeah, I mean, here's that play I was talking about. You can see while this flurry of chaos is happening down below, it just allows them to move on over. Shifty gets this excellent pick onto FLS, and you got to imagine that was sort of the unraveling of Clapson and Co. They tried to stay alive, and this was a great fight, by the way. Nate Dogg going up against the French here, tries to be able to find one. It's a little bit of like a third-party central. You got these 3 teams trying to battle it out. Nida tries to stay alive. King Chalk makes the trade, but it's ultimately the French at the end who comes in at the last final moment, cleans it on up to put them into second.
Yeah, what is interesting about that whole fight is that the Falcons looking over the top and then putting bullets into the French triggered that entire occasion. So it was them just trying to dwindle down the lobby, bleed it on out so that they could just take the 2 times multiplier. And yeah, again, they put in the bullets from above and managed to set off everyone else squeezing into the same room to be cleaned on up. And once they see the amount of players in the lobby just dwindle down, they're aware that they're the only full 3 left in that fight. They can just push on up.
They can just do whatever they want. But hey, guess what? It's something we've kind of been waiting for all day. No surprise to see them take game number 3. Let's head on over to the stage so that way Miles can have an interview with the man himself, Biffle.
Thank you very much, boys. The prophecy fulfilled. Congrats on the big win. Points are still good. The standings have been all right. You finally got the win. How's the camp feeling?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're just trying to find our feelings still. Obviously on LAN, people are playing for $1 million, so it's definitely playing out a little slower compared to like the online tourneys and stuff. But yeah, we're still trying to find our footing. Obviously, we got that win with like 13 some kills. So I mean, we're just we're still trying to work it out.
Speaking of working it out, you don't have that many games to work it out. I mean, how do you do that in matches? Obviously one of the best players in the world, but what advice would you give to folks at home trying to find themselves in a similar position?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, our team, we're one of the best 3 trios in the game. So all the other teams, they suck. So we're still trying to get it worked out. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly just taking it slow. Trying to breathe in between games. I know Soka's telling us to breathe, keep calm and all that stuff. So yeah, honestly, and yeah.
Dude, Rowan, thanks very much for that. Any final words you want to say to the fans? You've obviously got a lot of folks in
the
attendance, a lot of Team Falcons, what you guys are doing. What would you like to say to them?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah,
thank
just
you guys
some
for all the love. We hear you guys, trust me. We hear you guys through the headsets. Keep it going. I love you guys.
Thanks, man. Good luck on the next one. Over to the desk.
All right, Miles, thank you for that. Bitful saying all the other teams suck. That's that confidence Falcons have, man. And I was saying at the top of the show, Repos, like Falcons, they all individually have the most confidence out of any esports player I've seen in quite some time. Talk to me about that confidence and their unwavering faith to consistently win.
Yeah, man. Look, they are, without a shadow of a doubt, the 3 best players in their respective positions. So when you have that confidence and when you're winning 30 out of the last 34 tournaments, I don't know how you can't have confidence. So I don't know, man. Those guys just built Diffie.
Built Diffie indeed. That's a tremendous win. We go through our replays and we start seeing Falcons and how they really start setting themselves up for success. And Tiff, I actually was overhearing you. You were saying, like, look, zone number 6, Falcons are rotating in for free, and you literally called the game with 21 teams left.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that rotation in, I was like, they're winning from this position. They rotate in, they take that initial team down, which is XTH, which is from our APAC region. And it's hilarious because, you know, Shifty yesterday on the pulse check was saying that XTH potentially wanted to contest them over at Pop-Off Power. They're seated right next to each other. And I wouldn't be shocked if after that, Shifty was probably like, oh yeah, guy, like, what up? I told you I was coming for you. But the moment they take them down, there's only a few threats in the area. And it's a mid-EU, right, that tries to lay siege to that building, recognizing the power of that position, because high ground is great, and like I said earlier, if you take it a bit too early, it can be risky. In that case, it was XTH. And Falcons, well, they're the boon of that. They talk about that double-digit eliminations, and here's where they take it. This is where XTH loses in. Omit EU, they try to go in from that bottom. We invest the bunker buster to try and throw a bit chaotic moments into it, but they just cannot get things done. The Falcons are one of the scariest, most consistent fighting teams, and if anyone can do it, it would be that Omit EU.
Talk about a little bit of revenge here. FLS down below getting taken out by the Falcons, right? That team's been dominating, though. They've really come back after a frustrating start, but a crazy another stat, that Zac team had a ton of kills. Also, that's the team that lands closest to the Falcons up at Pop-Off at that gas station, Hector.
Yeah, look, the biggest thing that these guys do that not a lot of teams do, we've been watching so many POVs, so many scrims. Falcons, they always play for the win condition. A place where they think the end zone is going to end. That one right there, that one gunfight, won them that game against FLS and them.
FLS been tearing it up, and actually they were a team that took down Falcons a little bit earlier in the day. This time around, though, like you said, the revenge comes through, and Falcons take their victory for the first time today, just short, right, in game number 1, number 2. They placed number 2, but they should be on top after that one. They're looking pretty incredible, and also another region in general that's looking pretty good is EMEA. I think they're exceeding all expectations.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this, the EMEA in general. Last year was a little bit fishy, I'm not going to lie, but this year, I know Enigma is going to be so happy to hear this. I think EMEA came to play this year, and they're actually significantly better than last year.
I think so. I mean, come on. They're tearing it up. Gosh, you heard them say it. Yeah. I mean, got to be happy with the result.
No, absolutely. If you're an EMEA fan, you're loving what's happening right now. You've got several teams inside the top 5 likely, definitely a lot of teams inside the top 10. You've got some teams that, frankly, you didn't expect to be fantastic up near the top 10 as well. We've been talking about FLS. They did the exact same thing they did in the regional finals. They started off horrible. First map completely chalked. Guess what they did in the regional finals? They were top 10 every single game after that, right? And now they're doing it again. They get 6th place in that one, barely missing out on some multipliers. Watch out for that FLS squad. They could squeak into the top 10 and walk away with a sizable amount of points for tomorrow.
And not to mention Community has also been an incredible team too.
Oh my God, finally. Look, leading up to all these tournaments, going into the World Series of Warzone, I have seen the Falcons fall, and it was towards this team Community. Back then, they were competing as USD on Rational, Scum, and Dongy, but talk about it this way. Not only that, they pick up Tommy to coach them for the Global LAN Finals, someone that has such a historic in the competitive Warzone scene. So adding that into the mix, we can already see the changes. I called them a slow burn in game number 2, and they usually pop off in games 3 and 4. We've started early in a 6-game series, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're still at the top of the leaderboard, because I think I saw Dongy with like 20 eliminations. He's at the top. He's got a gunny.
Hey, talk to me, Hector. I want to hear your perspective on this team, because these guys are slayers, but when it doesn't work, man, they're trash. And I think it's that win off the drop spot, right? That high-rise win has been setting them up for success.
for the last 2 to 3 months, or a month, they've been losing their drop spot against Wsow, Engxian, and Patsuka. Today, they're winning them all. That team, I'm telling you right now, they have the world record for the most kills in a custom game.
Yep. Yes.
They have the slay power, but they just sometimes they need a click. They need that team chem. But when they do, I've said this before, we've talked about it in the podcast, they can shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Has there been a team, though, that you've been watching that has underperformed for where you expected them to be after 3 games?
Oh, man. I ran down here as soon as that one ended, but I think Brett and them, I expected Brett and them to do a little bit better. I know that they said that when it came to the actual land, it was going to play a little bit slower, and it has, but I do think that that's a team that I expected to always be in the top 10 no matter what, top 15. I don't know where they're sitting at right now, but I know they died early the last couple games. So
yeah, and it's worth mentioning, too, we see Cloud9 change their drop spot for land, right? They actually land over by Old Town. They're running into likely FaZe first. They obviously ran into Destroy, and Destroy came out on top of that as well. You see Destroy in the final 5 there as well, also in the same area. So that Old Town, Low Town start has been pretty dang hot, and Cloud9's not getting paid for that.
Well, speaking of landing spots, let's actually look at a heat map of all the landing spots throughout the 3 games, and clearly there's a lot of hot spots there. Tip, walk me through these landing spots and what we've been seeing and what makes sense from this picture.
Yeah, as you can see, if you look down towards the southwestern side of things, that main building in Zaravan City, and even a little bit of Quadri Shopping Center, those are some of the areas where the large majority of our squads are landing. And as they rotate on out, the majority of the times we're going to be hitting kind of that C-Town, Old Town. So of course you're going to have a large majority of fights there, especially with our last circle in match number 3 ending in that area. So all of the action there, specifically when you think about the high ground, is like, just think of all the damage that you acquire through that, because it's like, dude, I could shoot for days towards the high ground and I'm just farming, and you gotta go through it.
Yeah, I mean, look, that place, I love that the end game last one was there. I called it literally second zone. I was like, this end zone is going to be here, and it's going to be crazy. That might have been, I don't know, I could be wrong, the most players we've had in the end game in a while. So
you're right.
That was great to see.
Hey, Repulse, it's been great having you up here, picking your brain, man. And obviously, you got a lot of passion for the scene. I love your watch parties. You're going to continue to do them not only for today, but also for tomorrow, and then, well, for, I guess, all eternity at this point. We don't want to let you go, man. One might be retiring, but you better not, dude. Is there anything you want to say to the crowd before, well, you get out of here?
Yeah, to the crowd, thank you guys so much for being here. I know each and every one of y'all just know I love you guys, and the goal is just push the competitive scene forward. So every single one of y'all sitting here, just know you guys make a difference, and I love you, and the whole competitors love you.
Hey,
thank you, guys.
And we love you too, man. Thank you so much for coming up here. We really appreciate it. And for all of you out there, CT Red, they've been grinding. We heard the passion earlier today from Amir. Let's hear a little bit more.
I am here with Deus Amir from CT Red. My man, it is great to see you. I got a question for you, though. You gotta talk to me about the qualifiers for LATAM North. It was a crazy journey through that qualifier. Talk me through those final moments that got you into this space here.
We had to go crazy to qual, and it was magic. It was total magic. I don't know, we've been in tough situations before. I'm very proud to say that in most of them we've been successful to come back from them. But yeah, I love my team.
A final question for me is mostly just about resiliency, your team, and what representing your region is like.
I keep competing because I love it. I'm really passionate about it. When I started playing Call of Duty, I was like 13, and I was just playing, like, trying to be like my heroes, Scampy, Formal, and them. So for me to be here today, like, about to play in a huge stage in front of a lot of people and representing my region, it's a dream come true. So
one of my favorite things about your team is consistency, but also your passion. Look, I'm gonna poke at the bear a little bit. I've got a chance to do some blind rankings with you, okay? So all you're gonna do is you're just gonna rank these players I name 1 through 5, and you don't know the rest of the players. So you just place them wherever you think, and we'll see how it goes.
All right.
This will be a clip for the timeline for sure. Somebody's gonna get mad about this. I'm gonna start with a fun one. We're gonna start with Sage. Ooh, you can place them 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5th in our blind ranking. You don't know the other players though.
I'll put them number 3.
Number 3, right in the middle. Okay, respectable. Sage, a good player, obviously. Okay, next up, Enkyo.
Ooh, I would say 2.
2, right above Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, young player. I know, you know, they're on the other side of the map from you guys, but they will rotate over there, and you guys fight them a lot.
Very good.
Okay, FIFA kill.
Ooh, my boy Thief. I don't know. I guess this hasn't been his year, but I think he's a great player. I'll put him forward because this has not been like his best year competing, but I think he is like S tier. He just gotta put his shit together.
Next up is Deus Samir.
Ooh.
You got first or fifth?
All right. I'm putting myself first.
Okay, look, give me a shout about yourself. Why are you guys gonna win it all?
Yeah, I mean, we've been sticking together. We're really passionate, and I don't know. You'll see. You'll see tomorrow. You'll see tomorrow.
Okay, final player. We know where they're going to go.
What?
Shifty.
Oh, my bad, brother. I'll please you 5.
Shifty, the worst player on our list. That was blind rankings with Deus Samir. Shifty's not winning it. It's Deus Samir and CT Red. Deus Samir, thanks so much for coming in, man. I'm so excited to see you all perform tomorrow and the next day.
Thank you, brother.
Cheers.
Yo, give more spots to LATAM North.
You heard it here first, or probably not first. You've heard it a lot. I agree. Check out LATAM North.
Always great to hear from Amir there. CT Red, right? Still tearing it up today, trying to do their absolute best. And, well, we'll continue to see how they'll finish out. That's 3 games down. We are now at our halfway point. 3 more games to go to decide the opening points leading into match point, day number 2 tomorrow. I'm Taylor Reflections Noble, joined by Dream Crazy Geo, and, of course, Danjo down there. Danjo, how did it feel to cast for the first time at the World Series of Warzone?
Felt good, man. Felt real good. I've been a lot of casting this year alongside my man Enigma. So
that's right.
Great to be here. Give some hype, of course, to Las Vegas here on day number 1. And most importantly, have a great game to be able to cast over. I know it did slow down.
آجی هر مچ 20 دقیقه طول میکشه. خب چه مزخرفیه.
You're bottom of the leaderboard and you got to do some.
خسته شدم آجی. تی عوض نکنین اشتباه. ما بریم یکم گیم بزنیم. هیچ گیم بزنیم. او والا دیگه دیوونم کردن. هر بار میبینیم یه چیزی میبره یه چیزی اونبره. سولو هم که با طبق روال همیشه. آگه میخوایم ببینیم بنچمارک کار میکنن. EU average fist 282 average fist 2 289 باتل نکش 40% CPU 40% باتل نک داره سیستم. میگه 60% داره. تارگت هم هست دیگه. نمیدونم. من داشتم چی میگی؟ داشتم چه تست کردم؟ بنچمارک داشتم میگرفتم. خودستان میگم 20 دقیقه هر مچ طول میکشه استارت کنن اینا. آره دیگه رو کالاسیتیه. ترجیح نمیدونم نمیفکرم نمیدونه میوته. آره میدونم داره میفرستش درست کنه دیگه. درستش داره صداشو درست میکنه امیر حسین. دسته بعد شروع شد یکم بوتا بازی کنیم. همین شروع شد. چی؟ اه. یعنی چی؟ بعد حاجی پیاز مگه انویدی فیلتر نمیزد؟ یعنی راستی میشه تو تیم اسپیکم با هم. امیر شروع شد بهم بگو. واقعا من اذیتی بیشتر تا موضوع بچرخونم حاجی خیلی بده دستم نمیچرخ اذیتی بیشتر نه صاف میشینم بازی میکنم اتفاقا دسته من بازی میکنم اصول یکم صندلیمو برم بالا شاید تاثیر رو داشته آره واقعا بخاطر همین سنسم تغییر دادم چی؟ وای ریدم ریدم دوباره یه زمان بود نیم ساعت بدیم دمپایی بازی کنم حاجی خیلی عجیب بود هنوزم اینطوریم دمپایی نداشته باشم نمیتونم بازی کنم خیلی عجیبه نه جدی میگم ببین بعد دمپایی دیدی دارم دمپایی میپوشم یا پای این بات روشن میکردم انگار خیلی جالب بود کش بوده امیر فکر کنم دید چون اشی هم بود دیگه خودشه داداش منم یه اسنایپ سنگین ازش دارم منم یه اسنایپ سنگین دارم ازش نه اوکی داداش. تو زنده ای، تو زنده ای، تو زنده ای، تو نگران نباش، تو زنده ای. نه نه نه، امیر مرد فکر کنم. بورک. داشت میخوای لامبو بخری یا بنتلی کدوم؟ میخوای بنتلی بخری یا لامبو آی علی؟ علی دیگه علی. آقا مچ شروع شده؟ ای بابا من هی سوال کنم هیچکی جواب هنوز شروع نشده؟ آها گفتیم میگی خوبه. آره هر دست من میکنم میتونم باش نوش بگیرم هر دست. بابا یه سافتور درست یه آنتیشن درست بریزی به خدا انقدر کار نداره. داشتیم دیگه نادیا. نه واسه حضوری نداده چیتش لو رفت این چیت نمیتونست کیل بگیره چیتش لو رفته. نه دیگه مثلا این بات داشته هیچی داشت این بات درصد کم شدی میخواد معلوم کنه. خب تو شاید یه چیز داره دیگه برنامه اصلا بگو برنامه داره بعد هاید میکنه. خب خب دیگه. خب الان چرا چیکار میکنم پس؟ همشون استریم اکثرا نداره همشون استریم. همشون استریم داداش هم. الان مثال بزن. اونا که استریم من اسکولا. من دیدم اون نسخه رو. حاجی حاجی چرا نمیخوابه؟ من نمیتونم نخوابم جدی از یه حد دیگه. جدی چرا؟ آی حاجی نه خوبه دیگه داداش. ولی گاوه خوب فقط تو سمیر فقط. وای وای لعنت به هر کی، به اسنایپر مادر خراب، لعنت به اسنایپر مادر خراب، لعنت به اسنایپر مادر خراب. با مگه میشه یه تونه بی‌ناموس‌تر از اون بیاد این مرا کمپ کنه ما رو بزنه آخه؟ نه بابا این زیدک چی؟ اوه من سولو دوز دارم میزنم، یکم رعایت کنیم بچه ها به قرآن. خدا رو شکر میوت کردم، خدا رو شکر اینا رو میوت کردم تو استریم جدی، اگه نه خدا رو شکر بچه های استریم شما اینا رو نمیشنوید، خدای شکر فقط. آه خفه شین دیگه، ای یه صدا پا نمیذارین ما بگیریم، میت میکنم دوتاشونو. خدا رو شکر. خب لذت. رحم کنه بهتون واقعا. یودیو کنترل کوارتز خدایا. حتما من تو رو حتما جی دیگه واقعا کلای کی دبلیو اس و ای هم همه داره کار میفته، باید عوضش میکنم با یه سری سوچه دیگه. بیشرف رو نگاه کن چه خطی هم گرفته. حالا بیا پایین. اوه کلی چه خار مادره، من این چیه اینو بزنم آخه. چقدر یوز تیرشن حاجی، چسبیدن هم تکونم نمیخورن. اسنایپ باید میآوردم، اشتباه کردم رایفل آوردم. اوه مگه میشه آخه سولو نیست، سولو بود واقعا میرفتم سولو بازی کردم ویدیو در میومد. سولو بازی نکنی دوزه و دوزو ترشن. مگه میشه چیزی زد سولو دوزینه رو؟ 4 تا به زور زدم حاجی. ترشو ببین آخه من چی بگم این ترش نگاه کن یکی رو بزنی یکی دیگه میاد خب معلومه دو تاش اینجا وارزون چی نمیشه زد حاجی اصلا غیر ممکنه حاجی وای میسته کارکترم داره اصلا خورد میشه دیگه اینطور همچین ریکولی از این گان نداشتم این موقعیت ما چه گویی بخوریم الان بریم پایین خب این الان گانش چند اتچمنت داداش نمیبینم چند اتچمنت داره گان باورم نمیشه هیچ اتچمنتی نداره خب من اینو برمیدارم اینو بده بابا حاجی نمیتونم هیچ کوی بخورم تو این لابی وای رسام خورد میشه هیچ کوی نمیتونم تو این لابی بخورم چجوری تو اسم کاری منو میبینی دیوس بکن فین چی وای چجوری تو اسمش منو داری میزنی تو چجوری تو اسم هم ببینم اسپکتشو چجوری منو تو اسم زدی تو وین شده بود حاجی ول میده فقط یارو باور نکردنیه خب دوستان شروع نشد حاجی سولو نیست جدی دارم عذاب میکشم. دوزم که یار نمیده. چرا شد؟
Dropping into the area. Guys, all stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
None of resources. Alright.
Let's get this shit done. That is far, bro. That shit gave the green light. We're deploying
farms is center.
You're up. Grab your shoes.
Literally safe. We do farms.
You land like at these houses, nobody goes there.
Yeah, nobody goes there.
To the buy.
I like that, Jay. You like that?
Do that? Yeah. The place where I found like 3 orange crates was like at the northern buildings.
Battle Royale.
So if anything, I'd rather land on the north side, like on my ping.
You got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone.
Make sure we all land together here.
Yep. We could land on the very top of this building. It has that little rooftop.
Got roof A mark.
Yeah.
Who's that fight super?
See, one team going super, one team maybe floating super as well. Team landing. I think we're good though. Yeah, I think we're good.
وای منو نکنیم من چند وقت بابا.
All targets in the AO.
Floating. These guys are still floating on it.
Okay.
I got an airstrike.
Oh, nice. Alright, let's fucking try this game.
Gas is moving.
Remember we play zone, yeah, we let kills come to us.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanna play that farms house, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna go farm.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
I could grab the scab, yeah or no? Not worth it.
I mean, it's gonna pull so far.
Who do you think bounty me? Probably super? Like the super.
Yeah, I'll probably pull super. I'm gonna try to hit these. Wait, are those? Oh, those are in the bunker.
One on me, one's on me.
Person? What?
Nah, it's the red.
I gotta buy.
Nice. Put that a little more north where we came from.
Don't jump it in. Already flying on me. Yeah, pushing me, boys. Me.
You have a buy station in town.
Come. I PA'd.
Get loading.
We run back and hit Lodi. Come in the building on me. Come to this yellow building. We got shot from the left street or the right street.
I think I'm
Loading above us.
Can't run.
Yeah, I can try to smoke to you. Oh.
I can. Bye.
Contract failed. Objective lost. Squad
They have UAV on you.
Okay.
They survived. They redeploy.
There.
Like 2 teams right now.
Yeah. Pull the top floor. I'm gonna just smoke it out if we need to. They're probably getting thirded. Nice, B. I have a smoke here. Try to land on our building if you can.
Okay.
One smoke. Gotta buy Lodi if you wanna hook.
Yeah, we have enough.
I want smoke as well.
Alright, tell me the smokes.
Here. Oh, I'm bottom.
Okay.
Oh,
Tell me your money too.
Wait, well, I don't have it. Here's my money. I don't have the smoke.
Okay.
Have another one here, host.
Okay.
Wait, I got loot. I got loadout loot. they got killed there, right?
I'm still by the Lodi real quick.
Yeah, I might just keep that up for us.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, 2 TDSs.
Okay. Nice, alright, here we go. I'm dropping an extra self-res.
Alright, boys. Where the hell did you ground there?
Nice, alright.
So what did Aiden
چرا نشون نمیده؟
I think they got thirded.
Dead by the hill over here. Somebody's landing back here. That guy just, he's going for loadout.
Yeah, I see that. Let's work that. Let's work with our Lodi here. We're gonna be a guy near the water.
Yo, there's another one fighting. That's train, that's train. Definitely went back to the
Yeah.
چرا صف سیاه ها بشه وقتی من سویش تب
Gonna get back to his teammates.
Yeah, I think he probably ran all the way back to.
We should throw that portable then.
Throw that portable down?
Oh, you have one, nice.
Yeah, they ran back. Okay.
You have a portable radar, okay.
Alright, let's go play back by our Lodi over here. See if there's people try to hit like regained on the portable. We can also just kind of keep looting up, try to get money for advance.
Yep, heard. Nice.
Got an LTV crossing the road. I get out here.
You're losing ground. Move it.
One guy on the rooftop, 2 on the rooftop there. I think they saw me. Yeah, at least 2 on the roof.
All squad members are in the safe
They're pretty
zone.
close, they're pretty close. Yeah, close on us, Jay.
Yeah, one's still on the rooftop on my my ping. Plays well. Yeah, looks like they're about to fight. One's bottom floor of yellow ping.
Yeah, they are fighting.
Yep. Team on the.
Right there, hurt.
You got on the balcony here too.
On the balcony.
Yep.
Could bang out balcony, no? We could. I could smoke to you.
Cross to you guys.
I'm smoking to you, Jay. With you, Jay. With you. Ready? Yep. On your hip.
Definitely team on the blue building across the street.
Find like 1K. They will come. I found it.
Okay.
Down, so. You ready for this advance? Once you do it. Can you clear inventory and then you buy it all? Yes, hear me? We should give the money to one person.
Yeah. Copy, G.
Yep, yeah. Out of smokes and I'm out of thermites.
They're on the roof right next to it, to the right, like
Okay,
close
we
right.
have no more buy. Bye.
Ooh, do that down. Nice.
Okay, nice.
That's perfect. You can bait that easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a suppressor mine on it.
Yeah, I have a Betty too.
Put a suppressor mine on it. That building here.
People on the hill right to the east. PA? Oh my god, PA and a Yui. Holy shit.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go over here. We just get streaks. We can, bro, with this advance though. I wanna try to like see if this is.
یکی میشه سر کارم.
Mortar.
Yeah, alright, about the 3 Yuis. Here, take one, Jackal.
Might be pushing us, get ready.
I'll pop one just for info. Guy's on like a crazy heady here. One shot. Alright, remember we're playing for endgame here, so I'm gonna try to hold on. Let's try to hold on to this advance for as long as possible.
Alright,
If he smokes through the portable, here, get ready to thermite this.
I have no thermites.
I have one at least. One's on it, one's on it. Yep. Gotta hold it. He's like right outside the door. Yeah.
Got gas moving in.
They're still in this building to the right, I think. Kills will come end game.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone.
They will. Yes, they will.
Yeah. Yeah, still a team on that blue building, down near the LTV.
We'll get a knock. I have an airstrike still.
Yeah. LTV?
LTV. Got out. Watching that door with you, Jay. Watching that door with you.
Adjusting prices.
You want any plates, by the way? I have a lot.
I'm 10. I'm good. We just don't have get a muni? Okay or no?
Yeah, we could.
We definitely need a muni.
2K, right? Yeah, you can.
I don't know actually.
Got me your money.
Okay.
Is it 25? Oh, it's 2K.
Might be. Yeah, I thought it's 2K.
Yeah, it's 2K. Got it.
Nice.
Here, I'll throw it now.
We have. Yep. Y'all just doing like that? Right above, on the hill, right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a window?
Crack.
Nice. Right, close right. Maybe hitting the buy. Yeah. I think he's about to smoke it.
Yep.
Where there's one like outside our building.
Yeah, one's like out here on the head. Yeah,
Okay, heard. Alright, we're still chilling.
Yeah, duo trying to work the bar, right?
I feel like it is, so. I can stay bottom floor if you guys want. You guys just stay top floor, try to peek the window, see if you can get free picks.
As soon as we get pushed, everybody stack, bro. Stack the shit out of each other.
Yep. I got a trophy too I can throw down.
I have a PDS for in-game.
Oh my god, bro. We should pop this UE and just rotate right now.
I'm down.
Alright, everyone pop. Alright, need to get the blue tops first, and yeah, sure. I'm gonna smoke for us. I don't even know if we need to smoke.
I don't think you need to.
Yeah, we got a free row.
Yeah, free row. Oh, that fucking ravine house?
Where?
Ravine that's like in the middle of us and this team at the house.
Yeah, we could just hold that. That's honestly not even bad.
Like right next to the portable, there's a ravine.
Wait, ballooning. Yeah, wait, did he just splat?
He died, yeah, or something. Wait, do what? Main building.
Nah.
Triple.
Yeah, I mean, we got the... Talk about this little ravine right here. Not even... Yeah, we can just play this. I have a trophy, too. People maybe try to play low-key. People try to go for the buyback.
Look at the map. Remember where people are. Look at the map.
Teamable.
That's a 2-man at this warehouse, by the way. That's a 2-man.
And... LTV.
Top of the water tower, there's one. I have a PA as well.
Another LTV. Smoking heavily here. Looking for picks. I'm just...
Kind of play right here. Like, what about here in the excavator pit? I don't... Might be a little risky. They get shot, right? I don't think so, but it's risky. Oh, right on. Oh.
They pushing you.
Throw a trophy, maybe?
Your trophy down?
I don't know. Yep. But I gotta win this. I don't think they're pushing.
Yeah, they're not.
Grab them.
Get a bunch of smoke.
Fighting right now.
Okay.
Okay. Guys will get money when Blue Axe goes anyways.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, well, you should get money in 50 seconds.
All the PDS and shit. I have one smoke.
چرا خرپول بود اصلا بیخه آخون ماخون بود بابا به ماشا آخون به قرآن آخون ماخون بود
He died. Oh, I just realized the portable blew up. I mean, I could maybe work that by.
PA the main building. Yeah, I could PA the window, you know? I could
Yeah.
PA the window side when we get the money. Not yet though, Hustle. Once you get that gulag money.
I think I get 2K, so I should have exactly
I want
enough.
you to take my smoke too. I want
No,
my smoke
I 5, I 5.
Okay. W. Alright, I can PA that building, okay? Well, they can't peek you in the windows. Want me to even use the PA? Or you think you're gonna be fine with the smokes?
Yeah, I would PA just to be safe. PA it now.
What? I knocked one in there, but how did I get knocked? That's your house.
Ah, man.
How do you just die there, B? I don't know. They stuck you.
Damn it, I couldn't pick up another smoke, man.
My fault, bro. I got picked off, bro. Oh, I just died there.
Oh, good. Ah, that was a hard shift.
I got picked off, bro. That's on me.
Ah, the team that's building is chilling.
They stuck you, B. The thermite? Yeah. Bro.
Fuck, man, this is such a hard zone to play without LTVs to like use it for field sense. Even then though, like.
Bro, I even got a knock on him in the building too. Fuck, bro, if you don't get stuck there, you can res me too, B. Yeah.
What a hard zone to play.
Would have broke this team too. It looks like Aiden and them don't get chowed there, huh? They just get quick advance and then they're already flying.
We knew it was gonna keep. I knew it was gonna keep dipping out there, but like, it's like nowhere to hold out there. And even if we had like rotated way out there, like super early, like you don't get picks out there. That is like I don't know. I guess we should have like played as the whole game. This one, like get killed. Terrible thermite, dude. Terrible.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
That's the smoke and they gotta go right.
No. To tu ci.
You're in the top 10. Keep
Dude, is every I do? Like, I feel like
این چی بکردی؟ شرلوت نمیشه برام. لوت شد لوت شد.
Oh, I like this. Just buy munis and just buy munis and keep throwing smokes down to play time. That would have done. Oh my god, they're just getting shot through the smoke by the edge of zone.
باشه زده بود.
You made it to the top 5. Gas is moving.
Man, dude. The landing spot is so incredibly good. There's never a zone to pop off without a zone. Just get like. Woo, that was a low pointer.
رفت و دست بعد حاجی. یس.
Fine. Oh. Ah, dude. Water's terrible. I'll just say for us to land resort, even if it's way out of zone, and just run in, cause.
Oh, boys. I feel like what we did first 3 games was the right game plan. Just because we want to be prepared for match point anyways, and to hit match point tomorrow, you're gonna have to go get kills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like we just like do what we did. Like right there, we knew there was a duo outside our building trying to res. We haven't advanced. Should be taking advantage of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We haven't advanced, and you know that like blue house above the ravine to the left. If we hadn't advanced, we could easily push them out with an advance. Like, who fucking goes there, Colony and them? Like, we could easily take that building from them. You know what I'm saying? then we would have had that like super good spot right there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I just feel like to get match point, you're gonna have to play aggressive.
Nah, for
Got a
sure.
point. Yeah.
Especially zones like that. Like zones like that, you like so hard to get kills unless you're like playing the edge every
Nobody was up
zone.
really when we were 11 teams. God.
Yeah. There we go. All right, chat. While we're waiting for the next game, the stream is sponsored by Intel. Tell you guys about Intel Gamer Days. Is an event with some epic offers on a bunch of different gaming hardware and accessories. I currently have a promo. You can get a free Assassin's Creed Shadows bundle with the purchase of qualifying Intel Arc
11 through 15.
GPU, Intel Core CPU, and Intel powered laptop and
Is
desktop.
it 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 to 20?
Yeah, so
But
first 40.
Intel Gamer Days has everything that you need to build your own PC. They got huge discounts.
11 through 20th place, 11 through 20th place, 15 points. 21st through 30th, 10 points. 31st through 35th.
You got huge
and then
discounts
36th
on
0.
all PC components that you need to build your own PC from your favorite brands like Asus, MSI, Gigabyte, and others.
Top 15 is it?
There's also some great
15.
deals, including up to $700 off Alienware gaming laptops.
11
and
through
up to
20th place
$4
is
off PC
15
Best
points.
Buy. But Intel Gamer Days doesn't last long. It does end tomorrow at midnight.
I feel like, bro, I feel like we could do.
And tomorrow, so
what
make sure you
these
guys
teams
head
are
over to
doing with just, like, white people and-
intel.com/gamerdays to check
Like,
out
that's
all
what's
the
going on. They're shitting on people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure SST just had a what? Like a 60-point game or some shit?
Yeah.
Yep, kill them and restock. And then we just gotta care for the third party.
Yeah, we just gotta do what we gotta do, bro. Like,
yeah, that's exactly.
یه سوال علی جگوار خونه مجردی داره؟ چی همه فوش میده تو خونه؟
Yeah, I mean, it makes it a hell of a lot easier to fly around and fight people when you got 4 advanced UAVs in the pocket.
اصلا ترکه آره نه اصلا یه رگم ترکه یه رگم مشهدیه خیلی باحال است من از این آدما هم که یا عصبی نمیشم یا عصبیشم دیگه آروم نمیگیرم
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. Just in general, it's especially for tomorrow that we'll have to, you know, like get those
فقط
kills,
لئو
play aggro. It's just
Have to.
it's just half the lobby fucking sucks, bro. Like, terrible.
Exactly.
Half this lobby is fucking terrible, bro. So when a team like SSD fights those terrible teams, they're just gonna go from team to team, just killing them like fucking nothing, bro.
Think about it, bro. We'll always guarantee an advance at resort. Doesn't matter how out of zone it is, you know.
Well, when it's out of zone the way it was that last game, it's damn near impossible to get in advance.
Yeah.
We could have probably got a loadie and rotated out, but in advance is.
That advance is gonna be key. Refreshing off teams.
Bro, as long as we get the zones tomorrow, bro.
I know.
Lobby code.
Not yet.
میسفورد ببین دی پی آی خودش داره سنسیویتی مخصوص دی پی آی و سنسیویتیش عجیب غریبه. مثلا ببین دی پی آی رنجش بالاتر از دی پی آی نزدیکشه. میگم دی پی آی رنجش دورش بیشتر از سنس نزدیکشه. خیلی عجیبه. میخوام شروع کنم چی؟ چی نفهمیدم. میخوای چی شروع کنی؟ بازی میخوای بسازی؟ چی میخوای شروع کنی؟ پس چرا نمیفهمم من؟
Throw the code up.
درباره چی؟ اومدم. محمد جکبار اومده بعد شد.
Yeah, it is weird.
خوشگله ولی نه حال نمیکنم. سوریه وای حاجی وات یه لحظه لک خورد. آره یه لحظه یه لحظه لک خورد.
Alright, we're playing hella aggro this game. Hella smart aggro. Yeah. Sabotaging.
دختر راحتی ها یعنی راحت ترین روش پول در آوردن نه.
Weight's killing me, man.
جان؟ What؟ عکس پروفیتو بیارم امیر. عکس پروفایل تلگرام تو دقیقه بیار. آره.
Weight is killing me. Come on.
عکس پروفایل تلگرام تو نشون بده. برو تو ستینگ. آها اوکی.
Smoke fast every fight. Yeah. That is kind of the meta. Nah, I'm definitely intrigued to see how definitely intrigued to see how Warzone will play out with the Black Ops 6 integration with no more backpacks. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. I'm actually so excited for backpacks to go away because that should hopefully prevent smoke spams, kill streak spam, nade spam even. the Black Ops 6 smokes trash. They're supposed to be nerfed. I'm not entirely sure though. I'm not sure because when I played Warzone at COD Next, like the new Resurgence map with like the Black Ops 6 shit, it like I swear I threw a smoke down and it lasted like a really long time. So they're supposed to be nerfed. Wish they'd abandon buy stations and bring back actual BR integrity. No, I know what you're saying, Pokrog. Are you making a point that it's just so easy to like?
چون خیلی رفتار چیز دیگه خودت هم میدونی چی دارم میگم.
I definitely get that, but that is also part of like Warzone's identity and like.
دوما تو انقدر حرف میزنی یارو دیوونه میشه. خب معلومه. و تمام رازهای زندگی دیگه برای یارو مرملا میکنی. توش حالت خوبه. What the fuck. تو باید یه شخصیت دیگه نشون بدی به طرف. اینقدر عقل نداری.
There are definitely things they could do, like they could, make sure that like flares have like an extremely rare spawn rate, stuff like that. But you got to keep buy stations and the ability to buy your teammates back.
خرید پلی استیشن پلاس یه سال ظرفیت دو ظرفیت دو.
Yo, hello, where the frick is Game 5 code? What's going on? Be sad, thank you for the tier 2 45 months. This is your moment. This is your time to land on your enemies and wish them luck.
ناراحت شدم واقعا آخه.
Thank you. Oscar, are you going to...
من این که شنبه تعطیلم.
Nah. I got a nice dinner tonight with FIFA and his dad, but they're changing Biffle's PC. I thought they changed his PC out before last game.
ما که خوابیم.
Dude, why are they even bothering, bro? They're in first place. Like, come on.
ساعت 3 شب یوم.
Such a long day.
اکبر سغرا.
It's easy to lose focus with the delays. Yeah, it's... Yeah, yeah, the delays definitely suck, but you just have to remember that. You gotta remember that, like, it's not just me that has to deal with the delays. Like, every competitor is dealing with the delays, so. So unfortunately, a person can't use that as an excuse because every competitor has to deal with the delays. Doesn't make it suck less, though. I agree. I agree, man. Give you unlimited Red Bulls? No. I could go for a monster.
بس لایف دیدیم همه این کارا که انجام دادیم میدونستیم.
Caffeine.
الان این کافی
We
دیگه
have to place in order to
شب
get
همین
pay too.